Hey, y'all. What the fuck? Aries. Aries Moon. Let me change that. Aries said. You guys, you know I'm so bad, right, at this. So listen. Whoa, that's a little too close. I gotta get back to the screen. Hey, who said that? Already? Mm. I don't know where that came from. Y'all know I'm all the way live. Listen, how about that? Let me stop, because I will get started in 2.5 seconds in this bitch. Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, I hope my 5-star sister Sag. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and she know what I'm talking about. Thank you, girl. Yes, thank you. Appreciate it. That 30 extra bucks that I had to put with it. Y'all know what? So listen, let me just get this out the way. So I haven't had a weave in about 3 years, okay? I am unweavable under this hat. And I got this big ass bulking forehead. I was like, God damn. But anyways, that's another story. So I was online, okay, because I've been wearing weaves for a long time, and I took a break when I got sick. You know, I was like, I need to be able to see that hair just in case it starts sliding down the fucking drain. So, you know what? I'm not with this live stream. I hope this shit just keep it doing moving. Um, so what had happened was, you guys, um, I, let me pour me some tea. Hot damn. So what had happened was, that tea is fucking. Did y'all see that shit? That shit almost burnt me. Not bullshitting with the tea. Woo! Damn. So anyway, so it's been a minute. Now, I was a big fan of Remy. I am a big fan of Remy. Old school Remy, Velvet, Entree Remy, okay? The reason why I like it, and I wasn't supposed to be talking about hair, but I had to thank my 5-star sister Sag for my purchase. I appreciate you, girl. I got unweavable. Yes, I did. I got some things I got to do. I was starting to get a little busy around here. I couldn't deal with that wig sliding on and the naps and the heat and the friction. I was like, happy birthday, B. I don't know if you're here yet, but happy birthday. I love you, girl. Like nobody's business. Let me know how I did. I got the phone right here, too, when it gets a little crazy. So listen, y'all. Let me turn this down. I'm trying to chill out from all the love. So, Remy, Velvet Remy, Outre, 1B or Yaki. Black girl, I like your hair, black girl. You pick a nicer color for you, right? Right, with the one. So anyway, you know how we did with the jet black. Everybody went fucking crazy with the jet black. So, I was like, well, I don't know, maybe this time I'll do something different. I need to start doing some sweating. So I was like, well, maybe I can't do my old Remy because that requires curling iron and shit. So I was like, am I appropriate on this bitch? Let me make sure. I ain't doing too much. That's not hard for me to do. So, yeah, I can't. Let me see what I'm saying here. Love you, V. So glad you're here. So anyways, yeah, so let me get through with this hair. So, I used to have a certain brand that I bought all the time religiously. And the thing I like about Velvet Remy, hint, hint, if the company's watching, is that, after you wash it, it looks better. It starts to look a little more natural. So, I was like, I just stuck to it. When you find something you like, but you know how hair manufacturers, the more we buy, the more they change. You can't buy regular Tide no more. I tried to get some Pine Sol, just regular green Pine Sol. You know how you used to clean up your house back in the day? You walk into my house, you'd be like, yeah, they've been cleaning up. You can smell Pine Sol from here to the end of the block. Now, the regular Pine Sol smell like the blue kind, which is the clean rain. I'm like, no, I want regular fucking Pine Sol. Okay? I want to smell pine trees up in this bitch. Not, if I want the blue one, I get the blue one. So, nothing stays the same, you know, and I'm real kind of old school. So, you know, I be wanting my shit to be my shit, you know. And yeah. So anyways, so with the hair, so you know, I stuck to my hair because that's what I like. That's my shit. That's what I like. It's the new sheriff in town, y'all. That's what we gotta talk about this evening. Can't do without the hat. Not this evening. So I feel like an old Mexican and black pimp. Y'all, I made myself. I feel like one of them old what do you call them? The headmistress. Oh fuck. What was that girl? What's her name? The white girl that was the madam. I can't Heidi Fleiss. I cannot. Plus this application is making my skin look really orange. Um yeah. But anyway, the hat has the purpose because let me finish the weave story, y'all. Let me finish the weave story. So, so, yeah, so I went, you know, I was like, okay, well, let me type up my old school, you know, Remy. I'm not going to get it because I need hair that can be like virgin. Nothing's virgin. They just mix all that shit in. You know, sometimes you get what you fucking pay for. Oh, shit, hold on, y'all. I got shit falling off the bed. So now they got all this new shit. Do y'all know? Maybe I'm just on a late boat because, like I said, I ain't had a weave in 3 years. Maybe. I was just like, you know, I know about the Malaysian. I know about the Peruvian, because I had some Peruvian the last time I had a weave, which was 3 years ago. These motherfuckers got Cambodian hair. Cambodian hair? I'm like, wait. I know about the Brazilian. Brazilian was the first one. You know, everybody do this version Brazilian. Malaysian, Peruvian. These got Cambodian hair. I said, you know what? You know what? I'm not. I'm not. Make y'all money. That's all I'm saying. Make y'all money. Sometimes you get what you pay for. But like I said, I gotta start doing some sweating. So yeah. And, okay, so I'm done with the hair story. I'm done with the weave. Yeah, yeah. You know, y'all stop making all that shit. We don't know what the fuck y'all doing, where y'all getting hair from, and mixing it, and who. Indian, Yaqui, Rip, Cambodian. All right, whatever. Me like. You like number 4? No, no good for you. You need number 1, black girl. Anyway, I like your hair. Okay, so listen. I can't believe the Cambodian hair. I was like, damn, they got Cambodian Yaki. God damn. Okay, now back to the hat. It has been rough, as y'all know, right? Y'all know that. So some people are still just kind of like going through uh hold on, y'all. Let me fix this. So let me fix this, y'all. I gotta fix this. Now let me tell y'all something about these trolls. I'm gonna try and watch my mouth, y'all. I am. Okay, I got that right. Okay, so listen. Y'all know it's been rough. Okay, so the Pisces, the Blabber Session. I'm still here. Thank you, God. God bless you. Thank you. I woke up in beast mode. I'm watching B. Watch. I can't find my mouse. I don't have my mouse tonight, so I might be a little all up in the camera. But anyway, I do have a selezione that I'm gonna try and go over. I want to dedicate this live stream to my fire sister, Bridget, also known as B, also known as Fire Heifer, also known as the love of my life. Like, we are like this. Happy birthday, babe. I'm not going to cry. God damn it. I'm not going to do it. Jesus, I'm not going to do it. Tonight, well, where I am in California, it's 9 o'clock, but where she at, it is her birthday. Love you, love you, and 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 love you. It's so sickening how much I love you. Yes, we belong together. End of story. I belong to you, you belong to me, and that's the end of it. Now, happy birthday. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to. Okay. I don't know what's up with this live stream. I don't know what's up. Oh, 17 people already. You guys are chomping at the bit. Let me tell you something. Y'all trolls, I'm on it. Okay? Don't start none. Won't be none. All right? I'm trying to tell you right now. Let's not have a problem. Stop it, B. Just stop it. Stop it. So, let me go back. Because I didn't hit something on YouTube that I just didn't even know what the fuck was happening. Okay. Y'all, something ain't right about my hat this evening. I don't know if it's my angle. What? Okay, so listen. About this new sheriff in town. It's been heavy. Okay. Pisces Moon. All the fucking last Venus Retrograde session. I'm just like, I can't, y'all. I really can't. And if I don't sit back on this bed for these pillows, y'all gonna see me fall out on TV. Y'all gonna see me like, oh, that bitch fine. I'm just gonna be like fucked up, like, oh shit, I'm already fucking turning into the crypt keeper around this bitch. So, anyways, listen, y'all. So I got up and I was like, besides this being my fire sister's birthday, my twin soul, I even got dressed for her this evening. She told me to kind of. Let me stop. I'm actually in a good mood, but I just want to say that we have to keep going, you know, and I've had a lot of stuff happen to me in just the past 3 days. My daughter's here from out of the country, and it's good to have her and see her. I missed her, and she's back, like back reincarnated, like she's never gone. So, relationships, I've had some people show up from my past, male and female, friends or exes, and it's been bittersweet, you know. But since those sessions were so heavy, you guys, I just wanted to, like, besides me doing this because it's my girl's birthday, show you right. I had to like pull myself out of the funk and out of the heavy energy because it was needed, right? Um, Thank you so much. I got it from you. Mm. So, so, I was like, this Aries moon is coming up on the 28th. So I was like, shit, that Aries moon, Aries will get your ass together. Now, let me just say this because I'm a fire sign. Shit, hot shit, hot shit. So, yeah, I couldn't help it, y'all. I just couldn't help it. But, what I want to say is, uh, what I want to say is, I'm trying to read some of y'all comments. What I want to say is that I really believe that the fire tribe needs to stick together during this time. Now, let me tell you what I love about Aries first. That's how I'm going to start because it is you guys' moon on the 28th. Leo sisters tend to compete with me, even when I'm not competing with them. And so, you know, I have to use my higher wisdom, Sagittarius judgment. I was like, whatever, bitch. Go ahead. You can have the spotlight, bitch. I am the spotlight. But you can have it for right now. I just had to do that for my Leo sisters. Like some of them that are not mature, okay? And I'm not talking about all Leos, of course. But I'm saying the ones that are immature, okay? I don't need to be seen. I don't need to be front and center. So I've had some good Leo friends that are like mothers to me. But let me tell you why I like my Aries sisters. Them bitches will get me together. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like when I go into that overanalyzation, hey girl, you missed my dedication, 5-star sister. Do you see me and all this goddamn? I think I got Peruvian hair right here. My 5-star sister just showed up. Girl, I made a dedication to you. I told them how they got Cambodian hair now. Thank you. Um, so, woo. So, Aries people are very courageous. They're take charge kind of people. I've had 3 fiancés that are Aries, including a baby daddy. And I hate that term baby daddy, but one of my daughter's father was an Aries, my first child. Okay. The thing that I like about Aries is that for me, the men and the women, we have a sisterhood and a brotherhood that sometimes where me and Leos can fall out and Leo can't get over the ego about whatever I had to cuss their ass about and set them straight because I do be right. I ain't gonna just come for you. I do be right and I do be fair. Aries and I seem to always be able to just stay together no matter what. I've been friends with some of my exes, even my daughter's father. I ain't gonna tell you how old my oldest child is. Not gonna do it. But even to this day, like if I see him, there's a certain camaraderie, there's a sisterhood and a brotherhood that we have that is essential for me. So I actually like them because I don't have to do much to keep them in my life. Now that's a selfish, tact, but it's the truth. Okay. They are attracted to me. I don't have to do shit. It's just easy. And I notice in all the signs, like water, earth, and air, it's like one sign chases this sign, and that sign breaks that sign heart. And then another sign chases that sign, and that sign breaks their heart. So as far as men go, like Aries men chase me. I mean, like they have a Doppler radar on my ass. I can be across the street, and the Aries man will be like, and see me and be like, hey. I'll be like, God damn. It's just like an instant thing. I may fall for Leos, and Leos may break my heart. Leos may fall for Aries, and Aries may break their heart. So it's kind of like this little circle that I see within each group of people. I noticed with air signs, because my mother's Aquarius, my father was a Gemini. Geminis will chase Aquarius, as Aquarius will break their heart. Libras will chase Geminis. Geminis will break their heart, or something like that. I don't want to talk about air signs. Fuck. Pass the air. Okay, let's just pass. Let me stop. Um, I'm picking up a lot of y'all energy. I've been doing a lot of channeling since I did the last session, just so I'm picking up a lot of you guys' energy, okay? But yeah, Leos, I just want to say, I think they're cool, but I really do think that Aries, what they do is they keep me motivated. So, when I just like don't want to go on and I'm analyzing and I'm, in my Sagittarius teacher belief system mode about, they be like, bitch, let's go. Okay, I done heard what you said. Now it's time for some action. I do have Aries and Chiron, and I do, yeah, lots of fire here. I have Aries and some other planets that I didn't know. I don't have them in like the major planets like Mercury, Pluto, whatever, Uranus. But I'm not really big with all the charts and astrology. I'm still learning, but I do have Aries in some other places that I found out that's why I will get with your ass in 2.5 seconds. I thought that shit just came from fucked up childhood, to start people shit. But I looked and I started looking and I really started analyzing my chart and I'm like, oh, okay, that's a lot of fire there, sister. So this session is a compilation of Aries and Sagittarius and Leos. I'm not dogging Leos, but the Aries moon is coming. And I just feel like Aries are very front and center. They're take charge kind of people. Most of the ones that are very mature, they go into battle. They rule Mars, the planet of action. And so I just wanted to time for some action. I just wanted to like say, even though some of that other energy is still lingering around, it's time for some action, y'all. Okay, it's time to like pick up. Aries is the first sign. They rule the head. They are the baby. It's time to get our heads and get your mind right. It's time to like boss up. That's why I bossed up today. Yo, last time I had to do this, it was fuck your daddy, fuck your daddy, fuck your daddy. I had to go Rick James on them bitches. So I'm bossing up, trying to get my mind right, okay? And trying to be front and center with whatever you got going on, okay? Um, Meaning your relationship, your family. Because when I tell you, when I had to do them sessions with them goddamn Thelema cards, okay? Yeah, it took me through a lot. And I'm feeling a little better, like the little flu or bug that my daughter had on top of me turning into the crypt keeper. It's better. But my head, how coincidental. Um, Still not quite there with all my neurological symptoms and issues that are going on. But I'm still here. So I just felt like, besides happy birthday to B again, she keeps me together though. She does, you guys. She keeps me together. And I have a few other Aries people. Sex. Let me just hit that real quick. Mars is the planet of action with this Venus and the Pisces and the moons and emotions and Mars. You just got a hell of a lot of shit going on, okay? And that comes from all the moons and all the energies. Now, my Pisces moon and eclipse, I'm still feeling it, okay? Trust me, I am. Sexually, I have nothing to say. I plead the fifth. I have batteries. No, you know what? I ain't gonna even lie. I've had my fair share of being interested. That's all I'm saying. So, yeah, being single is, it's trying to say the least. But yeah, the Pisces emotions, the Aries bringing in the sexual energy, the take charge, taking action, front and center, and then the Pisces moon and the Pisces eclipse actually, what that was, and then all these twin flames. Yeah, I'm fuckable basically. All these twin flames, and all these past relationships, and the retro Venus. So Venus retrograde, the Pisces eclipse that are still affecting people, and the Aries. So we talked about the Pisces eclipse. We've done some Venus retrograding with these people from your past. Um, Aries is like first. Okay, they're the baby. They're first. If you don't have a Linda Goodman Sun Signs astrology book, you ain't learning shit. Linda Goodman was like one of the first people. I had that book back in the fifth grade. I think it was 9 or 10, and I read the shit out of it. And I did a whole play about that at my school. It was just unbelievable how I actually probably knew more about it then than I do now. Now I got old. Uh, and now my intuition is so high. I just pick up people's energies based off their sign really quick. But as far as the knuckle down, that is the Bible of all Bibles. Like everybody needs to have a Linda Goodman book. I seen one at how when people have book sales and then they just have books out for 5 cents and $1. I picked up a second copy just because you can order them, but the old ones that they were first printed where the pages, I got one where the pages are all messed up and written on. And then I have another one that's kind of yellow, the pages are almost brown. Linda Goodman, Sun Signs, gotta have it. She is, hats off to her. Tip my hat to her, Linda Goodman. Very, very good. I don't even know if she's still alive, but nonetheless, yeah, new sheriff in town. Get your mind right. Get your emotions right. Get your mind and your emotions together. Get your love together. Mind who you love. Okay, whoever you love and mind them. Watch they asses. Okay, and sex. Okay, let me say this. I already spilled the beans that my first child's father was Aries. No big deal. Okay. The sex drives of Aries people, very high. Very, very high. That's that take charge. Dun, 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 super Aries. And the women be like, dun, 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 super Aries. Okay. I'm not gonna start, y'all. See, I'm getting to act crazy. Yeah, so either side, I've known them, and I actually respect that about the Aries people because me, I'd be like, no, I want to think about marriage and how do they feel about this before we do it and blah blah blah. Aries just be like, let's do it. Okay, here I am. Let's go. They just be ready to get it in. And there's a part of me that envies that. Like I can't be like that. I wish I could, but I mean, don't get me wrong. Once I get started, I'm present. But Aries just have a way about them where they're just like sometimes they move before they think, and in some instances that's good. Have you ever seen an Aries person in a fight? Shit. Some Aries people when they fight, it's like there's no hesitation. You piss them off, that fire, they're like, before you know it, they're on your ass like right on rice. I don't really necessarily want to go battle with the Aries person. I mean, I will if I have to, but I'd rather go into battle with them because while Leo's is all out there like, whoop your ass, and Aries be like, ass whooped, handled, over, done, right? And I'll be back there strategizing like, okay, and this is what we're going to do to the next one. Aries be like, done. Leo be talking, well, I get him out here. And Aries be like, bitch, it's over. I got it already. I got you. You and all that motherfucking mouth and that bravado and that lion. Love my lions, but the immature, silly ones can't fuck with them. Just can't. You do too much. Yeah, you do too much. But Aries people, back to them since it's their moon coming up. Um, yeah, I would love to take them in battle with me because they don't play. They're ready to go. Sometimes they move too fast. So this is what I think is happening. I think I'm moving out of that energy, like I'm moving out of that energy. I'm thinking, I'm moving emotions around. I'm thinking about people that have come up from my past and friends. I'm telling you, it's been a little crazy. My Aries auntie called me, as a matter of fact. She called me and we chop on the phone. She didn't let me say shit. I was like, okay. Okay. I guess because in her mind, Aries are very headstrong. Once they think something, they're going to go after it. I also appreciate that too. hmm Y'all know this is going to have quite a time. Very headstrong. Um, but I think it's a good thing. And I think with the moon coming, um, it's going to be needed. So fire signs in general, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, I think we need to stick together. I think if you have a Leo friend, or no, if you're a Leo or Sagittarius and you have an Aries friend or a family member, let them take charge right now. We're all going to feel that energy from them. You know what I'm saying? We're all going to feel the effects of it because it's their shit. Okay? And I think we should allow them to bask in the sun. Leos, let them have this time to guide you to a stage where you might be best served. Sagittarius, let them get you up and motivated because we're still in retrograde. I mean, Saturn is still retrograde in Sagittarius, so we still. Mm, Sagittarius, we are still under the gun and the microscope and all that, okay? Let your Aries people help you, okay? Let them help you. Let them help you get motivated. Whatever it is that you feel that if y'all smacking, backing, okay, whatever. I'm just saying. This is the time for us to allow our fire sister and brethren to keep us going, okay? And don't fuck around and go to jail because I just seen it I just seen it. Some people out drinking. Don't fuck around and let them Aries get you in jail because them bar fights, yeah. Them club fights, just the Walmart fight with the Aries. They've been done smacked a bitch in a minute. Like, I can't. because because one of the Aries men that I was engaged to, he was abusive. He couldn't do shit with me. I thought him, he hated that. He hated it. But when he had to, I was young. I was 18. That's not an excuse because I knew he wasn't right. But, it just happened. Don't fuck around and get in no trouble, okay? because it is also Aries season. So Aries people will be out. Um, Aries people will be doing their thing. And all I'm saying is that, if you a fire sign and you got somebody that you tight with that's an Aries, make sure you use your wits because they gonna be on fire. And I do mean Fire. Fire. Don't have me singing Fire and Desire again. You turn on. I can't even do y'all like that. My throat, y'all. I've been hoarse for 7 years. Okay, that happened for something else. So, and on top of all the other health issues that I got going on with my throat, Taurus, throat rules the throat area. I have a Taurus rising. Yeah, I'm catching it, you guys. So, anyways, yeah, just make sure y'all be careful. Don't be sorry. Y'all be careful fucking with your Aries friends and your Aries men because I feel like the other thing that I want to say is Aries people are very hot tempered, very hot, quick tempered. And before you know it, they will be up in your face and your head will be rolling down the ground. And like the tempers, the tempers. Now, I'm getting to it, you guys. Okay. I'm getting to it. The reason why I think this is going to help my Sag sisters and brothers and my Leos, it's because we need some fire like that under our asses, especially Sag. hmm Some Leos, I think Leos are having a mixed bag. Some Sagittarius people, at least the ones that I've come into contact with, including myself. I had to bag myself in the corner the other day and I had to get in the mirror. If you guys don't have a mirror, um, get you a mirror. I have one in my prayer corner where the days that I'm not praying, boo-hooing, crying, snot, beg, geez, please, why. Like you just have self-talk. You just have some self-fucking talk. And I had to bag myself in the corner like, listen, bitch, you gonna get your motherfucking self together. Get your mind right. Get your mind right. Okay, it's not easy. Because I have other things working against me, neurologically speaking, just outside of me being intelligent and worldly and open. But when your physical body is going through things, it can intensify other things that are already going on. So I had to just like pray for that headache that I've had for the 3 years I've had it that hasn't gone away and just morphed into different areas. So yeah, it's kind of deep, here today, gone tomorrow. So you guys may need to do some self-talk to pull yourself together. And I think this Aries moon will help you do just that. Hold on, you guys. I just want to check on something. Yeah, it's definitely time to boss up. So, this is what I want to talk about. Speaking of boss up, I was going to talk about some of the sessions that really got to me, like Scorpio with their jealousy, Capricorn and Taurus with their dual mates and soul mates and marriages and babies, and Aquarius is with needing to listen to God. I'm going to leave that alone for just a second because my head is killing me as we speak. But it was very necessary for me to come on this evening. And my cyber hackers and stalkers and devil people are still with me. Bless your hearts. That's another thing too. Them motherfuckers have really grown me up. Like, you making me stronger in so many ways you just don't know. Like, at first I was just like, I can't, right? But they have actually helped me out in some ways that I didn't even think was possible. So, the new sheriff in town. Okay, so there's a new sheriff in town. I'm not seeing any activity here, so I'm not sure what the fuck. Hold on, you guys. I gotta check some things out. Because I'm starting to see. I don't know if y'all see what I see, but let me see. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see if hold on. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Can't be fucking up and spelling shit wrong, as I often do. All right. Now, what I want to talk about, as y'all can see, I'm a little low key this evening. Besides this hat that keeps, guys, I'm feeling a little calm. I know one thing: if I fucking fall out on the live stream and I see anybody making any bad comments, you know, I'm about to text my daughter and be like, you know what, I'm feeling a little woozy. No, I'm all right. All right, you guys, I do have some cards. I do have some cards. And what do I want to say about these cards and why I have them? That's what I want to say. I got my little list, you guys, but sometimes I'm not, you know, sometimes just being here, that's all you could do. Like, you know, everybody do what the fuck they want to do, but, you know, sometimes I need to be focused and be like, okay, let me see what I say. Let me see what I wrote. But sometimes I just can't. Me and my daughter's supposed to be going out later. Maybe we'll run into some Aries people. She over 21. Oh my God, did I reveal my age? I adopted her. Y'all know I'm 27. I heard one of these heathens coming in. They come in, they getting it. They getting a good Aries ass cussing out. I hear you. I hear your bells. Whatever it is, I hear it. Quiet. You're not supposed to be here. I mean, I'm not supposed to be talking to you. So, 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 okay. Relationships, because that seems to be the big thing. All right. This is what I want to say. Let me put my little list right here. That'll help me. That will help me. Guys, I need to get focused. Any of you guys are having any headaches, you need to go get that checked out. I don't know why that came in, but please do. Aries rules the head. If you guys are having something that you know that's not like anything you've ever experienced, check it out, okay? I want to say something about this rejection. People that are in, I do got some cards, and I will be taking some questions. I'm glad we have a small room. I like it intimate. That's probably why I feel it. You guys seem a little calm too. What the fuck? What is going on with y'all? Like, you know, everybody needs to type in what kind of mood they're in, because I'm picking up some energy here from the people that are here. And I'm just like wondering, like, what's going on with everybody? You know, like, I don't see nothing moving. Hold on. Let me see something. I don't see nothing moving. It's like it's kind of frozen for a minute. So I just want to know how you guys are feeling about relationships, the retrograde, meaning people that are coming back from your past and stuff like that. Because this is what I want to say, especially to, I don't know if I'm going to fuck something up, y'all, but I just hit the live stream again. Like, oh shit. Like, I hope I didn't fuck it up. Oh well. We'll see what happens. All right. Let me see what happens, you guys. Because I don't know what the hell I just did. Yeah, I want to know how you guys are feeling. But one of the biggest things that, yeah, I feel calm too. B, that's probably you. I feel really calm. So one of the things that's really bothering me is that a lot of people are involved or have gotten involved with people that are involved with other people, right? So like you're with somebody and then they're still involved with their ex. I think it's fucked up, because what happens is that the person that you really like, you're not really getting the opportunity to be with them, because when they're with you and then they have somebody else that they're involved with, it's kind of like not only is it selfish and unfair, but it's like you and that person are not really having a relationship. You and that person are having a relationship based off the other relationships that they have. So since it's more women in here, I'm just gonna say men. So if you was with somebody and they was still married or had 2 or 3 other women outside of you, your relationship was not normal. It was just mixed emotions, draining. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of like a little, not my normal self, but not off. But so, anyways, what I got out of the Venus retrograde is that there was a lot of multiple relationships, and then sometimes you're in a relationship and somebody from your past comes up, and now you're like, should I go back to my ex because it wasn't that bad, or should I? So this is what pisses me off is that somebody usually gets hurt. 90% of married men don't leave their wives. So unless you just like being the side chick or the boo, because some women don't mind dating married men. I don't date married men. I don't want to be second to nobody. And for the very reason, like I said, you're not really having a relationship with that person. They're splitting their time between you and another person and maybe another person. Because some people have like 2 or 3 people that they're seeing. And it's like, well, what you're experiencing with that person is based off. Okay, so say they mad at Mary. So they come to you. You and them kicking. They get a little slight attitude with you about something minor, but because they can go back to Mary at the end of the night or the end of the day, or Susie, they just be like, bye. And they treat you in a manner like, now, unless everybody know, but I got a lot of people not telling people. There was a lot of people hiding. There was a lot of people hiding that they were involved with other people. So the person that's giving their all, I'm going to say myself, for instance, if I'm with someone and I'm giving them my all and really treating that relationship like it's a one-on-one, and then this person got somebody else, I'm draining myself because the person that I'm with, they're not fully engaged with me like I'm fully engaged with them. You know what I'm saying? Because they got somebody. I keep hearing footsteps, baby. They got somebody else in the background in the dark. And so that makes my interaction with them like, yeah, you could fall in love with somebody, you could be with somebody, but if they are not emotionally invested in you, financially, physically, spiritually, because they're sharing half of that, then you're at a loss. You're at a loss. That means you're getting fucked for no reason. Now, let me tell you about this no reason. A lot of us have intuition and we can tell when somebody that we're messing with is with somebody else, or somebody that we're in a relationship has somebody else. Um, but married women too, Patrick. I understand, because people lie. People do lie. And I guess what you have to think about for me, because I'm really open, like, people get caught up in situations. I prefer to just be honest. But I'm just gonna give some of these people in this retrograde shit that had other people involved in their relationships that didn't know the benefit of the doubt. Not all the time. If you got caught up and you were married and then you met somebody who was married and y'all just spiritually connected, or you found out they were your twin flame or whatever you found out. Not all the time. If you tell the person the truth, will they leave? Because sometimes when you're connected spiritually, and most of the people that come to live stream and come in these kind of sessions, we know everything is not by the book. We know that, okay? We know everything is not by the book, and you can't help who you love sometimes, and shit just fucking happens. But if you can't give somebody else your all that's engaged with you because you're still married and got another household and another family and spiritually and sexually, and you got another opportunity that's waiting in the back burner, the one thing that people aren't thinking about is the karma that's going to come back to you. Whether it happens with the person that you did it with or somebody else. And sometimes people don't think about that. But I think for the Aries moon, we need to start thinking about our actions, how they affect the people that we're with, how they affect the other people that we're lying and not telling. Because sometimes a person lies to both people. They'll lie to the new person they're with, and they'll lie to their spouse like, I'm not cheating. And then they'll lie to the new person like, I'm not cheating, right? So we need to use our head and know that if we're doing that, there is a reason. And my mom used to get on me all the time. She used to say, J-Law, Every time I tell you something, you got to come back with a smart answer or smart. And I'm like, because I feel like there's a reason for everything. If you just sit long enough with yourself and be honest with yourself and you think about it, there is a reason. We do things for a reason. Fear, whatever the fuck. If you sit with yourself long enough, you will come up with something. It's just, it's, it, it is. I haven't found it yet. So I'm speaking from the perspective because out of all those sessions I did, Sagittarius, I think it was Capricorn got to me, Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces got a little, yeah. So this is what I want to say. For the people that are finding out from the retrograde that somebody from their past has come back and either they didn't leave their spouse or they're still, don't give up, B. Hang in there. Still, feel like they're in three-party relationships. For the person that didn't know or is walking away, because there was a lot of people choosing to walk away. A lot of people just like, fuck it. Sag, walk away. We are not in a position to deal with that. We're just not. We got a lot going on. So any Sagittarius that are dealing with somebody that's dealing with somebody, and that person is telling them they're not Sagittarius, your plate is full, babe. We got to get through the end of this motherfucking year. Walk away. I don't give a fuck how good sex is. I don't care what they tell you. If they're not invested in you like you're invested in them, you can't afford it, okay? Same thing with Pisces. Same thing with Scorpio. Scorpios are having a hard time with that. A lot of people are just having a hard time letting go. I don't know what it is. But I'm getting to my point. I said this to my fire sister B. I said somebody's rejection is for your protection. Okay? Now remember that. When somebody rejects you, most of us don't like it. I don't give a fuck what the reason is. Most of us don't like it. And I mean, you could be really in a good place, but I'm not talking about people in good places because I've been rejected before and I'd be like, okay, well, it's nice meeting you and I'm still going to be who the fuck I am around this bitch. So deuces. Ta-ta. Au revoir, but those were times in my life where I was emotionally healthy, spiritually healthy, physically healthy, mentally healthy. Like I was just doing my damn thing. Under this influence, I might be like this. I might turn this symbol. I might get this. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, no, don't play with my emotions because I feel like the people that lie to people, you know what you're doing and you know what energies you're connecting with. So, hey, Adrian, you know what you're doing. So you need to be accountable for those people that are lying to multiple people. Have y'all seen that show Snapped? Don't watch that shit, y'all. Anybody that's dealing with somebody that lied to them, don't get to watching episodes of Snapped, y'all. I don't want to hear that. Don't do it because it'll make you, but that's what I'm saying. The people that are engaging with people where they're not being honest, whatever your reason is, I think you owe it not only to yourself, but you owe it to the people that you're involving in your relationships. Just fucking tell them. Free yourself. But if they don't, their rejection is for your protection. There is a reason why a person will lie to you, okay? Come in the house and lie to you. Come in, meet with you and lie to you. Just just know that for whatever reason you need to walk away from somebody or somebody's telling you they're leaving you alone because they already know they got somebody else. So they're like, well, shit, if this person don't act right, I'm just going to go kick it with my wife. I'm just going to go kick it with one of the two people I'm talking to. When I tell you that karma going to come back and kick you, it is. It is because we all have to be accountable for our actions, all of us. But for those people that are like, oh my God, because I had a lot of people, when I finished those sessions, I felt like there was a lot of people like, oh my God, but I was a good wife. I was a good husband. You know, I did everything for him. I cooked, I cleaned, you know, I lost weight. I got fake boobs. You know, I just felt like a lot of women were just like really feeling really down. Like, I don't know why he doesn't love me. I don't know why he can't commit to me. I don't know why he can't stop sleeping with his baby mama. I don't know why he just can't leave his wife. I don't know, you know, I just heard so much heaviness. But listen, and I also heard of women doing some self-deprecation, like, you know, like, well, what's wrong with me? You know, I'm a beautiful, strong woman, or, you know, I'm this or I'm that, you know, and I'm, you know, why, what's his problem? You know, I'm smart, I'm intelligent, I got 5 degrees, you know, I could drop it like it's hot, you know, whatever, whatever. Listen, you're still going to be that woman. You still gonna be fine and beautiful and intelligent and drop it like it's hot and have your 5 motherfucking degrees. When that fool rejects you, remember that, okay? When he rejects you, you need to go through your thing, cry, realize why you was with him under the Aries Moon. You know, I'm just saying, okay. You know, sometimes people will play you like it's not you, it's me. That's their way of getting out of the relationship instead of just telling the truth. But you're going to be that beautiful person, whether they're with you or not. You, when they leave you, you're probably going to be better. So don't worry about it. You know, as people say, they're lost. But see, it's not easy to say that during this time when people are dealing with people from the past. Because when people come back from your past, okay, they know your ass. Okay, people from your past know your ass. They know how to manipulate you. They know how to play you. They know what you like. They know what you don't like. They know how to do you. They know how when they did you, how you. People from your past is powerful. So I'm just saying, you know, respect that gangster, you know, or whatever. But know that, you know, if somebody has somebody else, you know, outside of you, I didn't get my board, you guys. I need to get my board for these cards so I can be looking. Um, don't be so hard on yourself, because I hear a lot of women do it, like when they know they're the other woman or that there's another woman involved and then they see her. I told you about sizing up the other woman. I'm trying to tell you, there's something about that other woman that he likes, you know, and you may say her house is nasty, she don't cook, she don't, but it's something about her that's keeping him stuck and tied to her non-cooking nasty house ass. Like somebody might say, oh my God, her kitchen was nasty, but he might be a person who likes a clean bathroom, and maybe just her bathroom was clean, and that's the only thing. You got to really pick people apart. You got to go in your head, go in their head, and sit back under the Aries Moon influence and get into your own head. Love yourself. Figure out why you do what you do. Okay. Be ready to be bold. Face yourself. Like I said, you got to get in the mirror. I did bring my mirror, y'all, for my black lips. Get in the mirror and be like, listen, self. Do the Aries self-talk. Listen, listen. I'm fucking up. I know I'm fucking up. I know I need to stop with XYB. Maybe I've gained a few pounds. Maybe I'm feeling bad about that. Maybe my daddy girl issues are kicking up. Maybe I just want to fuck. Maybe I just want some sex. And I want a fuck buddy. And maybe I feel like I can handle that. And you got to do the self-talk. You got to know why you're doing what you're doing, okay? You do. And be ready to take charge of your life. Be ready to take charge of yourself, okay? Try not to blame the other person. Try not to kill nobody, or try not to, like, death by a spoon. If you get somebody with a spoon, they asses really need to got, okay? So, death by a spoon, I'm just saying. This Aries Moon. Watch, watch it, watch it. So, what I got in my hand, watch it here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Passion. Passionate. 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 I hate the me. I hate that too. Who said that? You teacher. I ain't even started the signs in now. I ain't started the signs. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that mean don't fall for the banana and tell somebody tell you that shit. Be like, okay, well, what was it when you first approached me? Was it me or was it you? You know, somebody come at you with that bullshit. Be like, really? It's not you, it's me. Well, how long did it take you to figure that shit out? Just question their ass. Don't let them get away with that bullshit. Don't. And don't hold on to one specific part of that relationship. Like you got a child together, or you've known each other since childhood, or y'all families know each other. Don't hold on to no relationships, you guys. That's why I'm entitled this Move the Fuck On. I'm about to move the fuck on, y'all. Y'all ready? I'm about to move the fuck on. So, yeah, don't hold on to shit. Just know that if they don't give you what the fuck you want, what the fuck you need, what the fuck you ask for, what the fuck you giving them, okay? Because sometimes it's not going to be equal in relationships. Sometimes somebody is better than next in an area. And it's just like, hey, they emotionally more available than you might be. You're spiritually more available than they might be. They're financially more available than you might be. And you physically show up and you might be, I mean, it's just going to be that way. It's not going to always be that way. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Spicy Pisces. So all I'm saying is, what's LBC? Is that a new community? Lesbian, bisexual? Hey, me too. Yeah, so, yeah, Patrick, okay, you and Kid Kizzy, I'm watching y'all. Bet, believe it. So listen, yeah, just I just keep hearing that rejection shit. Whoever they don't want to take you up, know that you're the shit for yourself, right? Know that you were perfectly okay before they came along. You may or may not be okay when they leave, but you were whole and complete. I don't have no problem being single at my age, okay? I've had 7 years of celibacy total in my life where I've just refrained, so I've done some soul searching. I mean, I've been through a lot, you guys. I've been through a lot of different type of relationships with different type of men, different ages, different races, different cultures, different religious backgrounds. So I am pretty fucking well-rounded, okay? So know that when somebody don't want you, can't make up their mind, don't know why they keep getting stuck to something they already had, whatever the fuck it is, it's for your good. Because then that means they're not ready to give you what you need, what you want to make it work. And what's really, 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 really fucked up, what's really fucked up is that there was a lot of soulmate and marriages and babies coming over this Venus retrograde. Some people are dealing with fear. That popped out for me to stay with y'all. Some people are dealing with fear of leaving something from the past. But listen. Think about all the relationships that you left. Think about yourself when you maybe had somebody, right? No, think about when you were with somebody and then you were with somebody from your past and then somebody new came along and you were scared to leave the person that you've been with because of the new person, what they offered. Think about why you stayed. For the kids. You have to put yourself in the other person's shoes, right? And start thinking about it. And then think about the people that you did leave, where you was like, I don't care what you offer me. $1 million, get my teeth fixed, whatever. You're like, I'm leaving you. And so that's another thing that we have to be careful of. People that don't want to leave another person that from their past to be with us because they're holding on to something with that person. Whatever that thing is that they're holding on, you don't want to be caught up with a motherfucker who don't know how to make a choice. Look at that as a lesson, like, well, especially if you know you done gave somebody your all. I mean, your all, where you done loved them till you can't love them no more. And all you see with them is potential and happiness. And they can't leave something alone from their past, or 3 or 4 other women or men or whatever. Know that you're dealing with somebody who's indecisive. Know that you're dealing with somebody who you just got to use your head. You got to look at all that shit from every fucking perspective. Like, you know what? There's a reason why this person wants to say stuff. Maybe they're just non-committal. Maybe they're the type of person that they just want to be like how they are. So leave their ass alone. Say, you know what? It's not you, it's me. I'm going to go now. You know what I'm saying? Use your mind. Every fucking thing that they're doing or not doing is information for you. Okay? Don't worry about the embarrassment. Don't worry about the embarrassment. You have to use your mind because they're giving you clues, especially to the other women that they're dealing with. There's something in it for them. And when you used to be in that situation, Remember how you thought about, I'm leaving. I don't care what the fuck he do, how good the sex is. I don't care how much money he make. I don't care what kind of clout he got. I'm leaving. You guys, I have left some relationships with nothing but the clothes on my back. Bye, peace, deuces, because I don't like to be controlled. You know, my thing is, I tend to attract a lot of men who want to control me. They tend to be a little envious or jealous of me. And I'm like, I'm here for you to love me. You know, don't smother me. Don't smother me because I'm better free than I am cooped up. That's just not my thing. That's not my nature. Blurred lines. I know you want it. I know you want because you're a good girl. You know how he said one thing God asked of you. When he said in the song Blurred Lines, he said, because you're an animal. I'm an animal. Sagittarius half. I'm a fucking animal. Fucking animal. Okay? I'm an animal. Okay? Animal. I'm an animal. Okay? So all I got to say is I need to be free. And if you have a problem with being with someone who's secure with themselves, although they're free, free does not mean Sagittarius get a bad rap. You know, they say we don't want to be tied down and this and that. No, I don't think that's the case. When we commit, we commit. You know, we may take a while to commit because we do want to realize that we have freedom within a loving relationship. We don't want someone making us feel restricted. And some people like that shit, Cancer. I'm just saying. Some people like it, and it's not a problem. But I'm just saying for me, you know, it does not work. You know, I feel like, bye, Vicky. Peace out. It does not work. Okay. So what am I going to do with these cards? I've been here a whole hour. Well, I got some cards in my hand. Yeah. Y'all just had to hear that fucking blabber session. Y'all know how I get down. Some people want to hear it. Some people don't. I don't have a problem with it. My girl's birthday is today. So I'm happy. We're happy. So, what I want to talk about is, the relationships. You guys, in this Venus retrograde, you know, we got till April 15th. That's technically the day. I dated those sessions through the 20th. I will probably come back and see if any developments have changed. Because I do think that some people are thinking about what they want to do. But like I said, you guys, Aries is all about you. Aries Moon is about you, taking care of you. People that don't want you can't make a choice. Just like I said, when somebody can't pick you and can't know that you're dealing with a motherfucker that can't make a choice. And so then you got to sit back and think, like, in the long run, when it comes down to you and him being together, do you want somebody like that? Who's stuck in their past, who's not courageous, who don't have no balls. You know, I'm a ballsy type of bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I need me a ballsy type of dude. Like, you know, we doing this, oh, we doing this? Okay, we doing it. I don't want to hear about it, I don't want to talk. If we doing it, we doing it. You know, when you a stand-up type of broad, you want a stand-up type of dude. You can't get nobody who's shying in the corner like, you done gave this motherfucker the whole motherfucking world. You're like, oh, really? You still don't know? Okay, well, let me go ahead and find somebody who wants the world like me. Somebody who's about that life. You know what I'm saying? You got to do it moving. You got to do it moving. And it's not going to be easy because a lot of people are hooking up with their twin flame soulmates. And some people are coming back from past relationships, which it just came to me. Some people are coming back for you guys from your past that you left for that very reason because they couldn't boss up because they weren't ready. So you moved on with your life and here they come now. Now they're better. Now they realize what they lost. Now they realize, you know, why they had you and you're in a tough situation. You're in a tough situation because you got to look at that person and you have to be like, well, damn, they did grow. They did change. Now, some people say, don't ever go back to your past. I can't say that because I know people change. And then sometimes when people come back from your past, they've endured some things. They've endured some lessons. And they've endured some lessons and, you know, they have changed. So all I can say to that is that you got to use your brain. You got to use your brain. Now, I'm going to tell you something that I've been noticing. I don't know if other Sagittarius have noticed it. But I've been acting like a queen of swords lately. When I tell you, it's probably because I don't feel good either. Because you know how, like, when some people are ill and they get testy because they're not feeling good and people come in and be like, I did it. You know, your patience is short. Like, I have been chopping folks up left and right. And it probably is a way for me to protect myself, because I'm like, I don't have time for the normal dominate and undress. I'm not taking off no more clothes. I had to dress up this evening. It was a request. Y'all, I'm kind of modest, but tonight I had to be the new sheriff in town. So listen, yeah, like, I ain't got time for that shit. I just been cutting motherfuckers out. Now, I've let somebody from my past come back in. We've been talking. I done listened to the drag. Like, okay, all right, you gonna sit up here with this motherfucking high priestess, motherfucking God-fearing woman who's in the world and out of the world, and you just gonna keep on with that bullshit? Okay, so like I said, listen to a person, hear them out, know that, there is a reason. There is a reason that they don't want to get out with you. And instead of you getting all mad and boo-hoo crying and trying to prove to him who you are, don't do it. Because I'm telling you, somebody else is going to see that shit. They know it and you know it, okay? And so what you have to understand, I'm really trying to push the self-talk with y'all. You have to understand, and it's not easy, because even though I'm telling y'all this, I done been in some pickles. I'm like, damn, I'm just not feeling good about myself, my life. Because love is everything to me. Like, I love y'all. I love myself. I love my kids. And I love hard. Like I said, Sagittarius, some of the men can be very hoish. They do sleep around. Some of the women can be too. But I'm not talking about the immature ones. I'm talking about the mature ones. You guys, I love hard, right? And so I've had to learn some lessons about boundaries, but at the end of the day, it's still in me. I'm a passionate lover. That's just who I am. Somebody from my past that I had a conversation with told me that they thought I was addicted to love, like not like sex or, but like just addicted to loving, being in love, being in relationships. So I pondered that. Like I said, when somebody tell y'all something, especially Sagittarius, keep them fucking ears open, okay? But be ready to get the fuck on, okay? When somebody on that bullshit, be ready to get the fuck on, because that's exactly what they're doing, is they're on the bullshit, okay? Spices Pisces, same thing for my Spices Pisces. Be ready to swim, keep swimming. Just be like, okay, cool, bet, whatever you say, boo, whatever you say, okay? Um, so yeah, Aries, be ready to charge. Charge in, get what you need, get what you want, okay? Get what you need, be in and out, which I'm getting ready to talk about why I'm here with these cards. In and out. Get in and out. But yeah, some of the people energy is still pulling on me, because I was doing a lot of channeling and I can feel it. People want to be heard. Aries, you ready for that mischief? I just pulled that card over. Watch them Aries, y'all. They gonna be out ramrod. That's all I got to say. Ramrod. Aries are going to be ready for you. You ain't gonna have no problems with Aries coming at you. Now, whether they coming at you and they coming at 5, 10, other 12 people, I'm not saying they won't. They gonna be quite busy, okay? And depending on what state you live in and how the weather looking, they gonna be out and roaming around, okay? Aries and the earth signs. All the 5 people in the earth sign is still trying to work out they shit. But, on a deeper scale, I just want people to be cool with themselves. If somebody's not giving you what you need, ultimatums, you got to give them. You deserve it. If you've given somebody your all. Yeah, twin flames, it's really bad. You guys, it's going to be hard, I'm telling you. But all I can say is use your head. Don't put up with the bullshit, meaning, I don't mean literally like the bulls, literally. I just mean like, Taurus, because a lot of signs got a lot of blessings. Like, I think Taurus, and I think it was Taurus, got people that are getting married. Some people are getting married. Taurus and Capricorn and Virgo. I think it was the earth sign. The earth signs are feeling it. I'm happy for them. The earth sign people, they're feeling it. And they have a lot of people that are presenting and proposing things, but they have a lot of choices and options. And I think what's happening is that they're not being fair. Some people are not being fair by letting other people, like, you're not the only person that I have in my life that I could be married to or engaged to or want to have a serious commitment with. And what's going to happen is, for those people that are doing that, I'm not saying all Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, but I think they were, well, it was hard to say because they were tied up with some of the fire signs too, but they definitely had it in their cards. Marriage. Taurus did, Capricorn did, and Virgo did. I may have not said it, but I was seeing it. So, yeah, spring forward. Some people are bored. Some people are bored. Are you guys bored? That card just flipped out. Okay. So, let me go ahead and get started. So, like I said, listen to yourself. Stay in your head, you guys. Pay attention to your thoughts during the Aries season. Pay attention to the thoughts of the other people, depending on your chart. And me and my daughter going to a reggae club tonight, y'all. I want to hear some reggae music. Can you do Diane with a bushmaster? Her M16 a revolver. Yeah, you me. Can you do Diane with a bushmaster? Okay, y'all, let me stop. I ain't gonna be able to. Matter of fact, I want to go to Jamaica this summer. If I'm still here, let me get my board, y'all, because I need my board to. I ain't gonna be able to get up. I'm gonna have to text my youngin to come in here because I got the way my probation thing is set up. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to get out of this contraption. So I got some cards, you guys. Yeah, that's fucked up that I gotta call her in here to help me out. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm gonna do some cards. The cards I have are the Euros Oracle cards. How appropriate. Love is still in the air. Damn, I gotta text her. I'm a been and fail, y'all, all in the fucking blinds and shit. I'll try to get up. It's gonna be a wrap. Okay, if I get up, it's gonna be a wrap. So let me tell her to come help. I'm falling and I can't get up. Help me out, cause I need that board so I can focus. Yeah, y'all. Reggae for me tonight. I don't want to hear no love stories. I'm sick of all them goddamn love songs. I think Capricorn brought the sun gods in. Oh God. She's like, no, I'm working. So I got these Euros love cards, you guys. She's here. Thank you so much. I just couldn't get out of here. Could you hand me my board?
I'm gonna give my soul to Satan just so I can become a witch to curse you to be more efficient in life.
Okay, great. Could you hand me that board right there in between there?
What the fuck?
Hey, come on, help out, help us out.
How come you couldn't?
Because I was gonna fall. I don't know. I adopted them.
Well, I think I know where I got my laziness from. That's literally
on
7
your face?
feet. It's a
I'm
cucumber aloe vera face mask because I'm having acne.
Okay, bye. Yeah.
Don't buy me after you call me.
I know. I'm so
here
sorry.
While I'm watching Netflix to reach for a whiteboard that's 7 feet away. 7 feet away.
Yes, daughter.
That was 2 more feet with your arm length.
I'm sick. I'm sick.
With a cowboy hat on and sunglasses and
we
black
can get
lipstick.
ready. Yeah, we're going to the reggae club after this. So. Yes. Can I finish? Thank you, daughter.
If you call me
You're so kind.
You will be indefinite.
You've always been my favorite.
You're going to go to your grave quicker if you don't stop calling me in here for this bullshit.
Love her. Gotta love her. Her daddy's an Aries. See how I got that shit? She's a Sag. All right. Can y'all still hear that music? Nah, I don't want to fuck around and have the whole fucking thing muted. Let me turn it on. Oh, hey, girl. Hey, you kept asking for the line. These, about them Leos, though? All right, y'all. So I'm going to go through the signs quickly. Y'all sure is calm tonight. Ain't nobody asking 1,000,005 questions. I think this is good. Don't say shit. I don't want to start no shit. I might take some questions, but they're going to be specific questions from you guys, okay? Not a whole bunch of work, because I got to go gun, shong. I got to get out this fucking house. All right, so these cards, what I'm going to tell y'all, Rasta business, that's what's up. What I'm going to tell y'all is that it's come to my attention because the Aries has got a lot of sexual energy. My attenzione. My attenzione. My attenzione. Okay. That some people are in fuck buddy relationships, and I don't have nothing to say about that. Some people want to be, because I'm tired of all that soppy Venus retrograde, lovey-dovey, ain't working out, twin flames, ain't working out, people ain't trying to, really change their life and do. I mean, really, you guys, the love is, like, I don't know. I think it's the most innocent, pure, unadulterated thing that you can do. And here I go. I'm going to go through these cards, and I'm going to give everybody some Aries influence vibes, starting with Aries, of course. Okay. I should beat my daughter's ass. She grown though. She ain't said nothing but a word. All right. So listen, y'all. All right. I'm going to go through. These cards are the Euros Love cards. Aries is going to be first. Now, this is for the people that are dealing with themselves. Okay? Fuck who you fucking with. Fuck who they fucking with. Just what you should do for oneself. Your advice. I don't care what kind of relationship you're in, what kind of relationship you're getting out of. Just for yourself. Okay? How you should act. Okay? If you want to stay with somebody that you're going to wait for them to leave, stay, you go, whatever. Just for you. Okay? Aries. Your advice, Aries, for yourself. For yourself, Aries. For anybody that you want to get involved in. For any reason. Okay? Too many cards. I just need one. Aries. Hot damn. That's the ecstasy card. Can you guys see it? My lighting's bad. Sorry about that. Aries. Why am I not surprised? Woo! And y'all got the dominant card. Okay, so Aries, listen, check this out. You got the ecstasy card and you got the dominant card. Why am I not surprised? So appropriate. Aries, this is what you're gonna do. Yeah, them grown kids is a mess, y'all. I just gotta, meet them where they at. She's sad like me, so we just get on with the get down. Listen. Okay, so listen. Aries, your Aries move the fuck on advice. You move the fuck on. You want to move the fuck on. You fucking to move on. You fucking your way out the situation. What I'm going to say to you is, oh my God. Wait. Is this the year of the rooster? It is the year of the rooster, because this lady is on this rooster right here. I had to think about that. This is the year of the rooster. Can y'all see her? She's riding that rooster. Aries, this is what I'm going to tell you with these two cards here. Ecstasy and Dominion. What you're going to need to do is you just going to need to go ahead. Woo! You're going to need to be dominant. Your normal dominant self. You know what? I can't with y'all. You know what, Aries? All I'm going to say is that you got some jealousy going on. Just in order for you to move the fuck on, I'm speechless. I can't even talk, okay? Because I know what this means. You want to dominate somebody. You're probably going to dominate that person. Ecstasy is here. You don't care if you get it from the front, the back, the side. Front, back, side, side. Y'all know that old dance around the world? That's for them old people. Oh, around the world, around the four corners. Aries, I feel like you're going to hit all corners, all cylinders, all switches. Do your thing, Aries. That's all I can say. I'm not going there because you know what, you guys? I'm channeling and I've been and got hot and bothered. Okay? And I already know it's a few Rastafarians is waiting on the sister right about now. I hear them. I physically see them. So, yeah, I just kind of want to like keep it cute. Aries, bring it down. Aries, go ahead and get your fuck on because that's what you want to do. And you want to be dominant. So go ahead and do it. Do what you got to do. I'm just telling you. If you want to dominate, okay, stay in your head. Keep your head game tight. Okay, Taurus. Are you moving the fuck on? Okay. Taurus, you're moving back on. You're moving back on. And how so? For yourself, Taurus, here is your advisor. Y'all is crazy. Woohoo! Damn, I can't get no satisfaction. So listen, Taurus, this is the problem that you're having here because I took off the top and off the bottom. You got some fear, Taurus. You got some fear. You're scared. You're scared. And there's the bull. Did you see the bull? Is that a bull? Is that a ram? Okay, so look, these are my Uranus love cards. Taurus. See, that's why sometimes I can't just come on because the energy still just be real present. Taurus, listen, how you gonna move the fuck on? You're gonna have to step out of fear, step into faith, because you're obviously dissatisfied. You, oh, Taurus. Taurus, listen, Taurus, listen. I ain't got to the Leos yet. That's why. Listen, Taurus. Okay, so this lady has a baby. Some of y'all may be getting pregnant, and I've already said this, okay? So how are you going to be a new sheriff in town? How are you going to, you're going to have to not be fearful, okay? If you're dissatisfied, Taurus, you're going to have to get what you need. You're going to have to get what you need. You're going to have to get the fuck on, is what I heard. Somebody said you're going to have to get the fuck on. You're going to have to get the fuck on. Literally, get the fuck on. If you're dissatisfied, get the fuck on. Move the fuck on. Get away from a situation that you no longer are getting satisfied from because she running out of her motherfucking clothes, okay? I'm not touching that, Taurus, because I know y'all been having some issues. All I'm going to say to you, during this retrograde, I shouldn't say that. I should say during the Aries Moon that's getting ready to come in on the 28th, you're going to have to step out of the fear. If you're chasing somebody, you're going to have to chase them if you want them back. That's what I saw. If you're looking for somebody that you ain't satisfied with and they chasing you, you're going to have to leave. If you fucking babies are involved, pregnancies are involved, be very careful. Okay? Step out of fear, Taurus. That's all I can say. Gemini, oh God. Oh Jesus. I don't even think I want to do no more chefing. I really don't. I really don't. Gemini, what are you going to do to move the fuck on? And Geminis are already in their head. Always in their heads, Geminis. Always in their heads. Always in their heads. It don't take long for them. Woo! Geminis. Oh, Jesus. Gemini and Saturn and Sagittarius and how we just moving through the motherfucking planet here. Gemini, some of you guys are getting married. I feel that off the press. Seduction. Complicated. All right, so Gemini, this is what I'm getting for you guys. How you gonna move the fuck on? You guys got some possessive relationships that you're in. There's a lot of seduction. There will be some marriage proposals. So listen, how you're gonna move on is that you're gonna be seduced. You're gonna seduce your way out of a situation in order to move the fuck on. Because you guys are in some complicated relationships. There's a complicated card. There's a seduction card. Okay? So Gemini's listen. How you gonna move the fuck on? Seduction. You're going to seduce people to get out of the situation. You're going to have to seduce people. You might be seducing people now. I don't think you're having any problems. The only problems that I think you're having is that you're possessive. And you want to possess the person that you're having a complicated relationship with. And you can't do that, but you got to pick. You got to tell that twin to pick. You got to tell that twin to pick, Gemini. You're going to have to tell that twin to pick, okay? Because all I'm getting from that card is you're in some complicated relationships. Yes, I know that, Gemini, but you're doing that 3-party, 4-party, 5-party shit. You seducing other people while you with other people. And then you want to be possessive of the one person that you probably want to be with. It's a new sheriff in town. Gemini. Y'all keep getting, y'all got the 3 people party cards. So listen, Jimmy. Let me move right on along because I can't. The energy is there, I guess. How you gonna move the fuck on is you're gonna have to pick. There's the 3 people card. There's the lady with her titties out, and there go the man, there go the lady. It's 3 people on that card. I don't know what you're gonna do. Alright. Gemini, Cancer. One shuffle. Cancers. How you gonna move the fuck on? Using your head. Gemini, y'all gonna be, head game for sure. Gemini. Cancers. How you gonna move the fuck on? How you gonna move the fuck on with yourself? Not quite working out like you wanted it to be. Cancers, what do you need to do? Move on in your relationship or whatever you gotta do. Cancers, I'm gonna take some questions. I am. Somebody said that. I don't know who said it, but I heard it. Cancers, listen. Seduction. Embracing. So listen, Cancer. You guys are gonna have to do the same thing, pretty much like Gemini. You got a possessive card. You're involved. How you gonna move the fuck on? You're just gonna have to seduce whoever you want to seduce because some of you Cancers, this is not working out. Y'all is under that influence. Some of you guys, Cancers, are involved in multiple relationships and you're being possessive. But the problem with that is that you're going to have to seduce somebody to either move out or move on. That's how you're going to move the fuck on. You're going to have to get involved with the person that you want to be involved with. Stay put. Okay, Cancer? Stay put. Leo. How you going to move the fuck on? Just with these extra people, you're going to have to stay put. There's no way I can really twist this or spin this when there's other people involved. It's really hard to do it. I'm seeing it's not quite working out because people aren't really focusing on themselves. They're focusing on a lot of people. It's hard to focus on yourself. Leo. Pleasure. Complicated. Leo, you guys are pretty easy, okay? You got some pleasure and you got a complicated card, okay? There's one card and you got some pleasure. Listen, Leo, all I can tell you, kiddies, you got the play card too. How you gonna get out of your situation? How you gonna move on? Play. Play and play and play. I don't give a fuck how many people you play with. And really for Cancer, I don't either. I don't care how many people. Yours is cut and dry. It's these people in these fucking sticky situations where it's like, damn, they involved with somebody, or they married to somebody, or they living with somebody, or they got kids with somebody, or they with somebody they've been with for 15, 40 miles. Fuck if I'm up here. And then they got other people. So it's like, well, damn, what do you really want to do? You can't be possessive over that and then doing this. So Leos, go out and play. Have all the pleasures you want. Okay? Leo, you guys got the green light. Give me the green light. I'm ready to go right. Yeah, go ahead and play, Leo. That's how you gonna move the fuck on. Play. Enjoy. On the day, Virgos. Yeah, I'm moving on down, easing on down the road. And then I'm looking at y'all crazy people, see what y'all got to say. Because it's quiet tonight. It's even quiet where I'm at. It is. It's quiet. But I got some reggae fever, man. Ooh, Virgo. I think Virgos are getting married. I'm hearing, I just want to get married. Meet me at the... Oh, that's how you going to move the fuck on? You going to go ahead and marry somebody else? Well, go ahead then. Virgo. You guys, it's so weird because one of these cameras... Let me stop. Oh my God, I want my daughter to come back and warm up my tea. Virgo. Okay, so listen, Virgo. You guys got the profile card. The lady that's pissed. This is bad. She's pissed. And then you got the submission card. So what I just heard is that permission song. Y'all know that was a song that Scorpio nudged y'all out the way. What was that, December? I was getting ready to do y'all. You guys are definitely involved. Some people are getting married. So listen, how you gonna, y'all, everybody with these possessive ass emotions. I keep getting the possessive card. You guys are dealing with Pisces people, some of you Virgos, for sure. Listen, I don't know what's up with these possessive ass people. You cannot possess anybody and then you want to be with somebody else. But you guys don't have that. So listen, Virgos, this is how you're going to move the fuck on. Okay? Because I'm sick of all this heavy duty shit. You guys, some of you guys are going to get married. Some of y'all is going to the chapel and you're going to get married. You like, bye. See you later, arrivederci. Okay? And some of you guys are going to be able to move on. How you going to be the boss hog, the new sheriff in town, is you're going to be submissive. How you going to rule your motherfucking roots, Virgo, is, because I'm trying to stick to the punchline, but I just feel so many people playing. I can feel it, you guys. Like, I'm trying to focus, and all the people that are involved with somebody in one relationship, and then they got other people, I can feel all the other people's energy at the same time. As soon as I get to each sign, it's like I can feel the 3 other people that Gemini got involved. Even though I'm trying to focus on just Gemini and tell them what to do, I can feel the other 3 people saying their little spit. This is what he told me. This is what she told me. And I'm like, God damn, Virgo, this is what you're going to do to be the new sheriff in town. You're going to be submissive, and you're going to play, and you're going to have an attitude, but you're going to be fierce. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to be submissive, like, but you're going to be fierce with your shit. So whoever you dealing with, you moving on from, some of you guys are going to move on through marriage, okay? Let me see if I can get this shit together. Some of these signs with these extra people, I'm sorry. For the people who didn't get a good, new sheriff in town and how to fucking move on, I don't know what to tell you, because y'all got too many fucking people, and I can only handle so much energy, like, really. When it's really people that are, involved with one person, I can kind of get it. All right, so that was Virgo, Libra. Libra, you're next. Libra, y'all moving the fuck on, too. Let me see, Libra. Libra. All right, Libra. Yeah, go play Leo. Have yourself some fun. Leo's is looking good. I said that in the Leo session. I need to be hanging out with y'all. Libra with these 3. Okay, Libra, you got the same shit. Okay, so Libra, you got transgressed. This is my 3-party card. There's too many people involved. Okay? There's too many fucking people involved, Libra. And then you got the caress. So I feel like with you, Libra, you want to be involved. Yeah, you're involved. There's 3 motherfucking people in your situation. Possession. I can't get y'all with this. Okay, so listen, Libra. Some of you guys don't want to let go of somebody. You holding on for dear life. You waiting on the other person to walk the fuck away is what you're doing. And, okay, so listen, Libra. How you going to be the new sheriff in town? How you going to be the new sheriff in town? You're going to be possessive. You're going to be very possessive over somebody. There's the caress. This is the possessive card. You're going to be very possessive emotionally. You're going to have somebody emotions like, that's how you're going to be top sheriff. That's how you're going to do your shit. You're going to be possessive, but. How you moving the fuck on is you're not really moving the fuck on. You're holding on for dear life. So all I can tell you is hold on for dear life. Be possessive. Do what you got to do, Libra. You in that 3-party shit too. All right, Libra, Scorpio. Somebody like, can she do the other signs over sheet and explain like that? Not really. I might. Because it's hard when it's so many energies. They come in hard for certain signs. Like Gemini, they're my polar opposites. So I really can pick up their energy really strongly. Sag and, the earth and Pisces. All right, Scorpio. I did have a format. I think I know what I'll do from Aries through Cancer. I think I know what I'll do for you guys at the end. Let me see what time it is. Still early, okay. Scorpio. Scorpios, y'all doing y'all freaky deaky thing. Let me see. Last time, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Some of y'all looking good. Damn, as soon as I said that, that transgress card was right in front of me. Y'all got some three-party relationships too. But y'all... All right, here we go. Well, here we go. Three-party relationships for some of you Scorpios, okay? Because you got the ecstasy card, though. Even though it was in reverse, I'm not going to talk about these fucking reverses. You got the coyness card, too. Okay? And then you got seduction. So listen, this is what you must... Let me watch my mouth. Because I'm so sick of looking at this. I don't know why, but it's getting on my nerves. Probably going to pop up with my shit, too. Sagittarius. Sagittarius had some... It was mixed bag. But anyway. So listen. No, I'm not bitter. I don't give a fuck. I'm strong. I don't even really have no relationship, to be quite honest. I'm not with anybody, and I'm all right with that. Do I have people that I'm tied to and I care about? Absolutely. But am I single as fuck? Yes! So, okay, let me stop. Scorpio! I don't know who was talking to me. I don't know. I didn't even look at the screen. Somebody was talking to me. Somebody in the chat room that's really not wanting to be there because they talking shit. I can hear it. Okay, so listen. Scorpio, what you're going to do to be the new sheriff in town, you're going to use some seduction. Not bad. You're going to be very coy about it. So you may be playing the shy role. Like, should I give it to him? You're going to use a lot of seduction. Okay. And you're going to get the ecstasy that you want. All right. Now, how you going to move the fuck on? I'm not sure if you really want to move the fuck on. I think what you're going to do is you're going to continue to play. I think if you're a part of a three-party situation, Scorpio, I see you continuing to, yeah, you're pissed. I see the profile card. Like, you're pissed. Propositione is actually, but this card has 4 different languages or 6 different languages, but it's the proposition card. I call it the profile card. Like, you're gonna still play and you're gonna have a fucking attitude because you want somebody to choose you or whatever. Or you want to be the one that's giving the best ecstasy, but I don't know. All right, Sagittarius. Y'all see how serious I got? I'm like, let me shut the fuck up. I peeked. I figured that. I saw the 3-party card. Sagittarius. Let's see. All right, Sag. That's it for you. These cards are flying everywhere. All right. Here we go. Guilt. Wow. 3-party card. I said it, goddammit. All right, Sagittarius. There you go. Play. So listen, Sagittarius. You guys got the guilt card. Do you feel guilty because you put it on somebody? Let me stop. Okay, Sagittarius. What I think with you guys, because you got the guilt card and dissatisfaction and indifference, because these cards were right here. Okay. This is what's going to happen to you. How you going to be the boss? The new sheriff in town? You're going to play. You're going to play. But with this indifferent card and this dissatisfaction card here that came out, I flipped them 2 out because I knew it was more to this goddamn story. Whenever I had these 3 motherfuckers, this 3-ring clown circus, it's like, yeah, let me just go ahead and get some more information. What you're going to have to do, Sagittarius, some of you guys are going to play. Some of you guys, how you going to move on? You're going to end up playing. You're going to end up playing with somebody else. You're going to either stay involved in the situation, you know, or how you going to be the new sheriff in town. You may play, but some of you guys are like this. This is what you're going to do to move the fuck on for sure, Sagittarius. You see the dissatisfaction card? And then you see the, what do you call it? Indifferent card. She's indifferent. She kind of by herself. Solo. That's how you're going to move the fuck on. You're just going to be by yourself, solo. But with the play card here, Sagittarius, I feel like you might do a little playing. While you dissatisfied and you done move the fuck on, you're going to do a little playing. Now, for those that want to be, how can I say this? Because I kind of confused myself. I said move the fuck on. You're just going to be by yourself. But for those that are, what is it, new sheriff in town? Y'all, I'm fucking up tonight. Anyways, some of you guys are going to feel guilty. You see that person? This is the three-party people for sure. Some of you guys are going to feel guilty because you're going to end up playing, okay? Some of you guys that are in them three, you know, you got more than one person, you're going to end up playing. Somebody is going to be playing seriously, like hardcore playing. Like, oh, you thought you was playing me, but I'm playing you. So, yeah. Some of you guys, the new sheriff, you just going to boss the fuck up. How you going to move the fuck on? You going to boss the new sheriff in town is going to play. And they're going to stay in these three-party situations. And somebody's going to feel guilty because that's the cheating card. That's the I'm fucking your wife card. I'm fucking your woman card. I'm whatever. You see the finger? Guilty. So, I don't know, Sagittarius. Some of y'all going to play. Capricorn. I will be that solo bitch. Playing. Straight player. Ain't nothing wrong with it. When you're by yourself, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. That's all I'm saying for everybody. When you're by yourself and you're not committed to no one and no one's committed to you, you can do what the fuck you want to do. Best believe it. All day, every day. Somebody don't want you, somebody playing, somebody you involved, just do what you gotta do. Okay, Capricorn. Let me stop because I know I get the fire talking. Alright. Girl, what is going on, Miss Brown? You is crazy. Capricorn, y'all cards is like, y'all, Capricorns is like, it's time for some action. These cards is like, they almost like, water. Thank you. I am feeling better. Mischief, Capricorn, play. Hot damn it. And you got the Oogle card. Seduction. Okay. Capricorns, how the fuck you gonna move on? Is you gonna go ahead and play? You can go ahead and play. I feel like you watching somebody, Capricorn. This is the Oogle card. This is the somebody watching you. Okay? Somebody's watching you. And whoever you're watching them with a spiritual eye. I don't know why that just came to me. Mischief. Some of you guys are going to be mischievous. Seduction. Capricorn, you got some seduction. So listen. You're watching somebody you want to play with. How you going to move the fuck on? You're going to move the fuck on by being mischievous. By seducing somebody. That's obvious. You're going to play. How you going to be, you know, the new sheriff in town for yourself? You're going to play. And you're going to watch. You're going to be watching a lot. I feel like you're going to be watching somebody else. And that's how you're going to keep your head together. You're going to be watching somebody else that you may want to be with, Capricorn. You may be watching the person. That's how you're going to keep your shit together. You're going to watch this other person. Probably from a distance. You're going to be watching them. Be careful. Because sometimes what you think you see, you don't see. And what you think you know, you don't know. You think you see what you know, but you don't. Aquarius. It's hard for me to stick to my little format, y'all. Them cards get talking to me. I got a few good people in. I think everybody should be alright. Aquarius, are you bored? Okay. This ain't gonna be no 5-hour live stream, I tell you that. I know I spent the first hour talking. Undressed. Play. Dissatisfaction. Submission. Okay. So, some of you guys are gonna move the fuck on. New sheriff in town. Aquarius. Some of you guys are just satisfied. You just gonna move the fuck on. Some of you guys will be, some of you guys, Aquarius, I can't. You got the submission card here, okay? And then you got this undress card right here. She's taking off all her motherfucking clothes. And then she got the play card. So listen, Aquarius. Some of you guys are going to move the fuck on. You're just going to be like, I'm dissatisfied. I'm out of here. And I feel like how you going to boss up, you know, in this Aries Moon, be a new sheriff in town. You're going to be playing. You're going to be very submissive. And you're going to be playing the good wife, is what I heard. You're going to be playing the good wife. Like, yes, sir. No, sir. I'll take it like this. Sure. I feel like that's going to be your head game. You're going to be like, whatever you say, whatever you like. You will be very submissive. That's going to be your head game. You're just going to have to be real submissive. Some of the people's messages come in clear. That was clear as day. Somebody going to play the yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Pisces. Pisces. Fishy, 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 fishy. Pisces. Y'all got some tricks up y'all sleeve. I feel it. Pisces, like, yeah, we do. We're fluid. I gotta do another shuffle. Pisces, somebody's watching you and you're gonna be watching them too. Fish eyes, bubble eyes, and all. Like, I see you. All right, Pisces. Whew. Submission, pleasure. Passion. Ooh. God damn. Woo. Getting a little warm here. Okay, so listen, Pisces. You guys got the passion card. That's the first card of the night. Hot sex. You got the dominant card. Ruling the roost. You got the pleasure card. You got the submissive card. All right, Pisces. Let's talk about how to move the fuck on. You're going to move the fuck on by being dominant, you know, by yourself. You are not, now with the dominant and the submissive card, we got a confliction here. Okay, you submissive, but then you dominant. All right, so let me see. I got to look at this. What I'm going to say, Pisces, for y'all, because y'all, yeah, y'all got y'all head game on tight. I feel it. Y'all like, motherfuckers been playing games with me. Time for me to start playing games with them. Because y'all doing both. You doing what the fuck you need to do is what I just got from this. I mean, Pisces, like, you got passion and pleasure, and then you got submissive and dominant. So you either going to be submissive and dominant with pleasure, or dominant and passive. I mean, dominant with passion. I mean, like, it could go either way. Like, okay. All right. Y'all making me think, Pisces people. Listen. How you going to be the new sheriff in town? You going to get what the fuck you want. You're going to be dominant. You're going to be rule the roost. You're going to get all the pleasures you need, everything you need, how you need it. You're going to have passion behind it. That is what's going to help you, Pisces. I'm feeling warm, y'all, okay? Because this card is like, how you going to be the new sheriff in town? You're going to be submissive when you need to be submissive. And you're going to be dominant when you need to be dominant. Head game tight for the Pisces. I like that. I'm glad. I'm happy for y'all fishes. I know I got a Pisces moon, so, you know, hey, works for me, works for me, works for me. Good for y'all. Shit. Yeah. Use both of those fishes. Make one fish submissive when you need to. Make the other one dominant when you need to. That is your head game. Aries, I'm going to come back to you because something's telling me to go over y'all. So I am. I'm going to be fair. You guys know I'm kind of trying to be fair. Aries, I don't feel like yours went the way I wanted it to. So I'm just going to focus on Aries and see what I get. Neither the Taurus or Gemini because y'all just... All right, Aries. Taking off your clothes. All right, I got some of the same cards, so that's good. So listen, Aries. It's your birthday. It's okay. I could do y'all twice. Aries, listen. How to be the new sheriff in town is to be coy. To be coy. To be shy. That's going to be how you're going to keep your head game tight. That's how you're going to keep your head game tight. How you going to, somebody said, how you going to act like that? I'm hearing that song. How are you going to move the fuck on? By being coy. And you will get involved, Aries. You will get involved. You will be, may not be, some of y'all may not be hardcore and screwing, but you're definitely going to get involved, okay? So, whoever you want to move the fuck on with, you know, just be coy about it. Let me see if I can get Taurus in the card. Taurus and Gemini, I was not happy with them. Too many people. Let me try Taurus one more time. And then I'm going to look at y'all crazy people. And yeah, the club about to be, well, I shouldn't say it's a club. It's like a reggae. She be pop-a-locking. I hope I feel like going. Y'all know how I get to working, but I'm actually feeling pretty good. Taurus. Let me see. See if I can get one more card. Something wasn't right. Sometimes it's just off. You know, I just like to be right. Seduction is back. Yeah, arousal. So listen, Taurus. Complicated. Same thing. So you guys, if you want to move the fuck on from a complicated situation, you guys have fear. You want to move on from some involvement, Taurus. You got the same shit pretty much. How you gonna be the new sheriff in town? You're gonna be seducing motherfuckers. Gemini. Let me see about Gemini real quick. All right, Gemini. Embrace. All right, Gemini, I like that better. I like that card better for y'all. Keep the same messages from before. I mean, you know, it's a million motherfuckers, so do what you want to do. My mouth is so bad. Gemini, you guys, you know, how you going? Some of you guys are going to move on because you don't want to be embarrassed. I'm getting embarrassment cards. Some of you guys are going to move on because I got kissing and embracing and okay, I can't with y'all because y'all keep getting the transgression. So listen, Gemini. Keep your head game tight by keeping all your relationships under wraps is what I got, okay? Because y'all are messing around with too many motherfucking people. All I'm getting out of this embarrassment card, like how to move the fuck on, look, keep your dress down. All I'm saying, Gemini, because I can't do nothing about this ecstasy you got going. And I can't do nothing about this embrace. Because y'all getting it in, okay? And the kissing. Just keep your shit together. All your different relationships, keep them together. Don't get embarrassed. Don't be fucking around calling somebody the wrong name. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it, okay? Do not. Gemini. Y'all motherfuckers kill me. Woo! Y'all motherfuckers kill me. Cancer. Seduction and complicated. Yeah, you guys got the same cards pretty much. So listen. Keep your head game tight, Cancer. What you're gonna have to do is if you're dissatisfied, you got dissatisfaction. If you're dissatisfied, you're gonna have to be submissive and seduce somebody. Okay? If you moving the fuck on for something that's complicated, your head game, how you gonna deal with somebody who you got is you're gonna have to be submissive and you're gonna have to use that seduction. That was clear as day. I'm glad I got that. All right, y'all. Let me look and see what y'all saying. Who did I go through? Yeah, everybody. I think I got everybody that didn't make me feel bad. Gemini, Cancer. I just did Cancer. Leo. Yeah, I got everybody. I think Leo's y'all straight. Yeah, y'all just go ahead and do the fuck y'all want to do. Just go ahead. Leo, I don't have no problems out of y'all. That was hilarious. Okay. Now, let's see. Let me see what y'all talking about. Oh, wait. I didn't get the Cambodian, though. But I think it's Peruvian or Malaysian. I'm not sure which one it is. But I might have to get that Cambodian hair, though. Real talk. It's really straight, but you know how when you wet the so-called virgin hair, y'all, it's funny. Oh my God. Oh my God. You guys are so funny. You guys, I can't even laugh. Okay. All right. So I guess I'm done. Y'all ain't talking. Y'all ain't got shit y'all want to say. I'm out of this bitch. Happy birthday again to B. Aries girl. Um, okay. All right. Let me change that so y'all can feel better. Whoever said that about the Aries. So, who got stalked by a Virgo? You know what, you guys? I swear to God. I swear to God. You guys, um, you're welcome, babe. So listen, you guys, it has been my pleasure. Um, Move the fuck on. Really, you guys. That's not easy to say. I mean, it's not easy to do. It's easy to say, but I just feel like all is fair in love and war. You know, if somebody's not giving you what you're giving them and they got excuses about what they can give you and how they want to get, fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. Indifference, possessiveness, yeah. So, um, thank you, Miss Lola. Thank you so very much. Hi, Scorpio Queen. You guys, I'm getting ready to leave. But I really do feel like, you know, because I don't like to be no motherfucking hypocrite, y'all. I don't. I don't like to be no motherfucking hypocrite. It's not easy when you're involved with people, spiritually, emotionally, whatever. But I feel like there's too many people with this past retrograde shit. Like I said, for those that's been here since the beginning, if you're dealing with somebody who got too many other people outside of you, okay? You're dealing with somebody who got too many people outside of you, that lets you know you're dealing with a person who needs multiple people to be satisfied. You might be dealing with somebody who don't want to commit, and then at least you know that. And then you're also dealing with somebody that if they can't let go of their past, I don't care what the reason, if they're not honest with you, you know that they have the potential to lie. Use your head game. You know, whatever you need to realize for yourself. If they're stuck in the past, I don't give a fuck what the reason is, and you are progressive. Um, Thank you. I will. Yeah, you guys, I'm getting out of here. Um, yeah, you gotta use all the information that you get from somebody. Yes, people are hurt. I understand. Trust me, I understand. Trust me, I understand when people get hurt. But I kind of believe fighting fire with fire. I think I've told people that. And like I said, somebody that's rejecting you, um, somebody who's rejecting you, kind of like for your protection, because maybe they're rejecting you for a good reason. You know, like for those people with them crazy exes, like some people got some crazy exes. So if you with somebody and they don't want to leave somebody from their past, check this out though. If you with somebody and they don't want to leave somebody from their past because, I don't know if I'm going to do no drinking tonight, but, because their ex is crazy, like the movie Snap. So say you with somebody and they're scared to leave their ex to be with you because they're like, oh my God, my ex is crazy. She may come after you. Hold on a minute before I didn't get fired up before I leave out of here. Hold on a minute, okay? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. You better defend yourself by any means necessary. Now, let me tell you about them crazy bitches. If your man or somebody you with don't want to leave their ex and move on with you because they're afraid for your life, because they think the woman that they're with is so crazy that she's going to come after you, I'm not saying it don't happen. The show Snap. I'm not saying it don't happen. But then you got to think about why that man is with that woman. What kind of crazy is he? He's scared of her. He don't know what she gonna do. You got a coward in your mix, okay? That's what I was getting to. You got a coward. So know that, because this is going on. And know this. Know this. Know this. Let that woman know. I'm gonna tell you something about crazy people. Now, I told y'all, I'm from Detroit City. I done seen some crazy shit. Okay? Let me tell you something about crazy people. One of my biggest quotes. You can find out what your enemy fears by the means they use to frighten you. So if somebody likes stalking you, you know what I'm saying? Stalking you because they want mind control over you or they want you to feel fearful always looking over your shoulder. Well, you know what you got to do today, ass. You got to stalk them. You got to come back and be like, oh, you want to have me? You got to take that control back. Because, see, some people are not as crazy as they think. Now, this is for these exes, y'all. This is for these exes that some of the men will be like, well, I really don't want to leave her because she's crazy. And he crazy, too, if he going to stay with somebody to let him mind fuck him. That means you got a coward. Okay. Some people have to ease their way out of the lion's mouth. Don't get it wrong. Some people do have to ease their way out of the lion's mouth. Because some people are really in some abusive, crazy relationship. But then that's what you got to do. You got to step out on faith. Call the police, do the restraint or just take care of yourself and then be prepared to protect yourself. Because you can't do nothing about the next crazy bitch. But let me tell you something about these crazy bitches because it's coming up. I saw the stalking thing. I'm getting some stalker energy here. You let that bitch know. You let her know that her man wasn't so scared to creep on her with you. Number one. So that means he ain't that scared of that bitch. Real game, okay? So when he like, oh my God, my ex is so crazy, she may do something. If he willing to creep with you and lie and tell you he ain't got nobody, but he's scared of her, he ain't that motherfucking scared. Okay? Now, as far as she go, I've seen some shootouts, y'all. I done seen some shootouts. I'm talking about people busting. I done seen them. Just guns just the whole house, babies getting shot. I done trying to troll y'all. Okay, so listen. Let me tell you something. When a woman is mentally unstable because she's with her man and he's cheating on her with someone else and he don't want to leave her, you got to find out what that bitch is staying for. What you got to do. Is it the sex? Is it the money? Because she's in it for a reason. Now, some women will play crazy, okay? Some women will play crazy on their man like, let me show y'all. Let me pull out my actor skill. Because people always think I'm dramatic, but I'm not. I'm just very emotional, and I'm a channeler, so I can pick up shit. Some women that know their man want to move on, right? Like Hand That Rocks the Cradle. I don't know why that movie just came to me. Hand That Rocks the Cradle. I don't know why that movie just came to me, y'all. Watch your babies. Watch your babies. Watch your exes with the baby mamas. Like you got a child with somebody, and then they got a new girl. Yeah, that's why that came up. And y'all have a small child together, and he's moved on from you or whatever. Watch that bitch. I'm trying to tell you, because that came up for a reason. It just creeped me out. Hand That Rocks the Cradle. Watch your babies with the new woman who may be obsessive over your man and may do something to your child, because people do that. Watch her ass. You better put some fear. Check her out. Anytime, that's why I'm saying, see, that's what I'm saying. Men, you're playing a dangerous game. Men that are with someone who got a wife at home and they don't want the mistress or the outside chick and the side chick and the new chick to meet, you're playing a dangerous game. Because I'm going to tell you something. When I leave, when my ex or when I'm with a dude, I want to see who they was with before me. I want to check that bitch out. I want to get in her motherfucking grill. Look her straight in the eye, animal to animal, so I know who I'm dealing with, okay? So I know if I got to deal with you later on. I got to watch how you and my man interact so I can see if it's still some remnants of some shit going on. And that's another thing. Don't force him to leave that relationship that he's stuck with in the past for you, because if you make him leave and he ain't ready to go on his own, guess what he gonna be doing? Yeah, he might come to you for whatever reason. He may think he ready for a new life, but he gonna be creeping and sleeping, and you don't want that. So let him reject you. Let him say he gonna stay stuck in his past. Don't be so mad about it. Cause I was mad when I was doing the cards, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. I was mad when I was doing the cards and I was looking at all these people that have all these soulmates and marriages and people that they could marry and be with. Like, I saw a lot of happy shit. But if that motherfucker ain't ready, let his ass stay there. Because you know what? You don't want him coming to you if you serious and you know you twin souls and twin flames and twin sons and daughters and twin past lives and whatever the fuck y'all had. You don't want him coming to you and then he running back to that bitch. Because that right there, that'll make you take somebody clean out, right? Because you'll be thinking, oh, okay, well, he made the decision. He made the choice. You can't make a choice while you still got one foot in and one foot out. You make the choice to leave what you're no longer happy with, regardless if you got somebody else waiting in the wings. That's a mature motherfucker, okay? That's a mature person. A mature person will not be like, oh, well, I'm going to stay and wait till I secure a relationship with this woman. Keep this woman on hold, though, just in case that don't work out. That means you dealing with a motherfucker that's miserable, who's willing to settle, okay? Think about that, too. If he's studying you, like, well, I could leave her to be with you. I could leave somebody from my past to be with you, okay? But he ain't, because he watching everything you do. See, that's the motherfucker who got other choices. But if it was just you and him, right, and he didn't like your personality, some of the things you do, don't think he gonna be so quick to leave you. But it's because he got somebody else waiting. He can just be like, oh, well, she sneezed loud. I don't like the way she sneezed. I'm out of here. Okay, well, you got a motherfucker, okay? You got a motherfucker that is holding on to something over here. That means he's willing to settle. On top of just being a dog, he just be a dog. He could like you for one reason, like her for other reason. That happens. But you can't have two, okay? Because let me get back to that. Watch that new chick, because that's coming in strong. I gotta get out of here. Watch the new chick. Watch that new chick around your baby, okay? And that's why I don't like men who try and put me in that trick bag, because when you got another woman, I need to see that hoe. I need to. Let me stop. She ain't gotta be a hoe. If that's the case, I am too, right? Never. Never. Okay, listen. I'm sorry. Listen. All I'm saying, I need to see that. I want to see how she get down. I want to see what she look like. I want to see what she walk like. I want to scope her. I want to put the motherfucking Night Rider on her. I want to put them beams on that bitch. Okay? I need to see you, because I'm not going to have you coming in and out of my motherfucking household, out of my motherfucking life, and me and my family, bitch. And you're crazy, bitch. I show you crazy. You know how, like, when your kids, for those people that got kids, you know how when your kids were younger, you guys see, I done got started. That hand that rocks the cradle shit put some fire under my ass. I do not like that. Don't fuck with my babies. Don't fuck with my babies. Most people don't want you fucking with them kids, but you got some sick women, okay? That tells you something about your man, too. Because if you and your man got a connection, and you know he ain't stuck on stupid, and you know he intelligent, and he messing around with somebody who's obsessive, and like that him, there's something in your man that's obsessive, sneaky, watch his ass. Watch what he do. Watch what he like. Watch what he don't take. Watch what he don't want to, watch what he, yeah, I did. I said never. I never, ever. Okay? Let me just get this straight. This queen right here, yeah, I done some shit, but I'll tell you what. Let me stop. Let me get back to the babies. Watch your man and what he doing and who he doing it with, because it's something about them other people that's making him connected. You know what I'm saying? So don't be so mad like, oh my God, I don't know why you don't want to leave his house alone. I don't know why. That's information for you. That is information for you. Check it out. Find out why. If you can find out. But I'm telling you, when men don't want me to meet the other woman, or they trying to act like they ain't got another woman, and I sense that they might, that's a problem for me. Because you know what you're doing? You're playing a dangerous game. Because see me, I'm going to invite that bitch to tea. Like, can we talk? I'm going to do the Joan Rivers on that bitch. Mm. Cause you know she gonna tell you some shit about your dude, what they did in a relationship. Cause everybody don't treat everybody the same. You know how you hear someone be like, "Oh, how come when he was with me, he never took me to sex? We never traveled. We never did this. But when he got with her, let me tell you something. We're creatures of habit. Okay, so most of us pretty much do the same thing. But when you're dealing with twin souls, you're dealing with twin flames, you're dealing with all this twin heavy spiritual karmic energy that comes out of the fucking nowhere. Cause some people are getting shit that's just hitting them out the fucking blue like they ain't never never met nobody like that in their life. So they just like, I don't know what the fuck to do. This should tell you what. Like I said, I want to sit down and invite that bitch to tea. Because if he becomes my man and my husband, and we're together, bitch, I don't want no motherfucking problems out of you. I'm inviting you to the barbecues, the baby showers, all that shit. Me and you are going to be BFF. I want to watch you. I want to watch that happen because she might have the potential, especially if she got kids with your man. She has the potential to cause some problems in your relationship. I'm telling y'all. Watch how you feel about the other woman and watch how you feel about not being the other woman. There is a reason for that shit. Watch it. Pay attention. Don't be so quick to be mad. Like, oh God. I mean, you're going to be sad. You're going to be sad if you made a connection with the person and you really, really like them. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be sad or you're going to be hurt or whatever. But I'm telling you, when a man don't want to act like he got another woman, and I sense that he got another woman, that's a problem because I want to know. I know if I sit down and talk to her, she going to add some shit maybe if she petty. If she immature, she gonna tell me some shit like, oh, he said this about you. And he said here, I'm like, oh, for real? Girl, you lied. He did. Girl, you know he ain't about nothing. I'm a he, I'm gonna do all that shit with her. You want something to eat, girl? Girl, let's go get something. Best motherfucking friends with the ex of the ex. Okay? Get in that bitch head. Find out every thing you can. Because the shit that he don't want to tell you why he was lying or whatever, I think that was Jada Pickett. Jada Pickett says she friends with the be friends with that heifer if you can. Now, back to the hand that rocks the cradle. Back with the hand that rocks the cradle. Okay? If you got kids, young kids that are not old enough to talk, even the ones that are old enough to talk, because it's some psycho people, y'all, and there's some heavy energies going out right now, you guys. There's some heavy energies because some families are being broken up. Some families are being broken up by people who don't want to leave people from their past or people who's been with people from their past for years and years, and then that person meets somebody else. People are going home like, what's that movie, Harlem Nights, when he called the Sunshine? When they had the hooker process, and he called the family, he was like, baby, I'm not coming home. It's some shit like that happening. I'm telling you, it's going down. DOWN. Some people are just like, not coming home. I've been doing this for 25 years. I know I don't want to do this more. But the people who want to get stuck, that dude don't want to move on with you, or he want to stay stuck in his past, you're free to move on. You're free to move about the country. Go right ahead. Just do what you need to do, but try not to be so sad about the rejection. Try not to be so sad about it because I'm telling you, it's like, that's for your protection. And back to the crazy bitches. Because I'm looking at these cards as I'm shuffling y'all. I'm getting some messages from some of y'all. Back to the crazy bitches. Okay? Back to the crazy bitches. If that bitch ain't offed him yet, she ain't that crazy. That means she's living for something. Now, I talked about the suicide, y'all. Very serious. The depression. People getting a low state. Speaking of what, you guys, I went back and I added a lot more videos and a lot more videos. Yeah, a lot of more links to other videos and audio to that. Robin Williams, oh my God, you guys. I added some footage that I saw. You guys didn't see the Blabber Session about don't do it, stay a little longer. Yeah, I went back and I really worked, you guys, because I was working under a lot of different energies and it was rough. But yeah, she needs him for something. She ain't that crazy. And for those men that are afraid, once again, because the women that they want to deal with, they may be like, well, I can't really leave. I won't be able to leave a happy life. If she going to stalk you, she going to stalk you. If you going to continue to live in that fear and because you want to move on with somebody else, but you think your ex or your ex-wife or, whoever you was with is going to, chase you and your new person down, well, then that means you're just going to be fearful for the rest of your life. So go ahead and settle. Stay in the bullshit. Don't move on. I mean, it's your choice. Because people that are sick like that, they're just sick anyways. And they were sick before you met them. And maybe now that you've been with them so long, if you feel like and you want to move on from them because you've met somebody else, that's probably because you're no longer as sick as you guys were at one time. Because you best believe if a man was with a woman like that, he's sick too. I'm telling you, like attracts like. When someone wants to leave you, because I've noticed that a lot since my maturity and my spiritual ascension, like, yeah, I got some fucking obsessive, neurotic, compulsive, blah, 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 blah. But I always kind of got that bounce back shit. I got that 5 planet Jupiter, that 6, 7, 7, whatever I got, how many planets. Like attracts like. So if a person is with you, and this goes for you too, if you are so used to a certain type of relationship, a possessive, an emotional, a financial relationship, and then you meet somebody else and you feel like, oh my God, where did they come from? And you're just blown away. That means you've grown. If you're willing to walk away from all that and you're just like, I don't want it no more. You know how when it just don't feel good no more and you just like, you know what? I'm done with this shit. Like, the sex ain't good no more. You just like, I don't want it. So back to the ladies again. Because look, I keep getting you guys. I'm not bullshit. I keep getting these 3-party people. I keep getting, you see one lady's turning her back on it. One woman's having fun. That man is, what this man doing? I mean, what the clown doing? The clown is clowning. Both of them bitches got their titties out. But I'm telling you guys, that's really hot shit, right? Because I feel it as I'm shuffling the cards. The woman that's making the man, because I keep getting a woman where like a man wants to move on. Even women want to move on. Yeah, even women want to move on. And then she got an ex that's like, if you leave me, be like Tina Turner said. Be like, go ahead, I do what you got to do, but I'm walking out on this stage. So if that's what you gonna do, I'm gonna take this bullet wherever you put it, and I'm gonna hobble out on stage, and I'm doing a show. That's what you got to do to be the new sheriff in town. You just be like, you know what? I'm so tired of you, because some people ain't as crazy as you think they are. They just want you to think they that crazy. They want to be in your mind. They want to control your mind. And I told people, get your right. Because when you got a made up mind, not emotions, not lusting, not physical attraction, when your mind is made up, I need to finish. Ain't shit nobody can tell you. If you rest to go, I don't care if she cooked you 5-star meals, you could bounce 20 pennies off the bed. When you make up your mind, your Aries head, mind, whatever, it is a wrap. Can't nobody tell you shit. Okay? Nobody can tell you shit. Make your mind up with this Aries moon. Make up your mind. You ain't got to play head games. Be strong. Be courageous. Be passionate about what you want to do, what you want to be. Get to it. Hop to it. These men with these crazy exes from their past, and then they've met new people. And women with crazy ex-men from their past, and they meet new people. Don't get me wrong. I know there's some sad stories. I've seen them. Back in my day, I've seen some shit. And I've been back in California for almost 30 years. 20. 15. Let me not tell my age. God damn. Um, so, but back in the day growing up, I'm telling you, people was out cold about their husbands and wives. You cheating? I just told somebody this. Michigan, even though Detroit kind of gives it a bad rap, Michigan is a Republican state. People are very old school back there. They believe in old fashioned values, marriage and kids and families and the picket fences and all that, dogs and, cat. You cheated back then? People was like, I know a Scorpio aunt that gave up her money. She beat up the whole motherfucking family. I had a Scorpio aunt that was like, you messed around with my husband, or my husband messed around. She whooped everybody ass. When I tell you everybody ass, she went over in that goddamn house. She wanted to see what the fuck was going on. She done fucked up everybody. The mama, the grandma, everybody got their ass kicked by one woman that night. I'm trying to tell you. By the time we got there, we was like, well, damn, I guess. I probably was a good 7 years old, okay? But you know back then the families fought, y'all. Y'all know when y'all got down, the families fought. Everybody come out on the yard. Everybody pick a person about their size and height. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. My Scorpio, not the good one that I like. Both of them is sweet. But I'm trying to tell y'all, she whooped everybody ass. Shut up. Let me stop. That did not happen, feds. I am a comedian. This is for entertainment purposes. I can't. But I'm trying to told you, okay? Don't let no man be scared. Don't let no man be scared. Talking about, well, I was trying to protect you. I I'm dealing with a crazy stalker. You gonna let so then you know what type of man you got. Maybe he like that shit. Maybe that shit turn him on. Maybe he like a bitch being possessive about him and stalking and fine. Maybe he like that shit. So at least you know that that's what turns him on. He don't want no secure woman that's just like, hey, listen, check this out. Um, we've had our time. You need to make a choice. He wants somebody to be all emotional and obsessive, and he might say you crazy later. But maybe that's what he like. Information for you. Keep your head game tight. That lets you know what type of if he's dealing with somebody like that and he been dealing with them for a long time and he can't leave, something about that gets him off. People get off on that. I'm trying to tell you, I done met and talked to a lot of people. I done heard a lot of relationships, why people stay, what they do. I done ran game. I don't really have to run game. I think I run game by just being like, here I am. Here I am. Take it or leave it. What you want? People like, oh, you crazy? Yeah, I'm crazy. You think I'm not? But my crazy is the kind of crazy to be like, you really that crazy? Really, boo? See, I make motherfuckers face themselves. I make motherfuckers face themselves. Like, let's pick apart your crazy. I just had a ex of mine said, you're always playing therapist. You're always diagnosing me. No, 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 no. I'm not diagnosing you. I just want you to be accountable for your actions. I want you to be responsible for your crazy. Here, let me write this prescription for bullshit. Don't want to be accountable for your actions. Ain't used to fucking with a bitch that got her game tight. Let me write you a prescription for that. Cause that's let me write you a prescription for I wasn't ready. I thought I was the only one that was intuitive and could see and hear things. I'm sorry. This bitch has been here before. Yeah, let me write you a prescription for that bullshit that's coming out your mouth. You just found somebody to see your motherfucking ass and making you be front and center. You don't like a front and center bitch? Okay, stay with that lazy, slappy bitch right there. That's your choice. At least I know you're willing to settle. That's all I can say. At least I know you're willing to settle. You're willing to settle. You don't want a bitch like me. You don't want a bad motherfucking bitch like me where you can grow and she's still gonna love you and whoop you on your ass and then you got all that motherfucking ego. But when shit get hot and I have to ask you, excuse me, I asked you a direct answer. It's either yes or no. And you get to come and tell me something. Have you noticed everything's about you? No, I just asked you a question and it have shit to do with you analyzing me, motherfucker. I asked you something specific. Oh, but I'm crazy. Okay, you just used to fucking with dumb bitches is what it is. You used to fucking with bitches that'll let you get away with that shit. Well, they'll sit and be like, oh my God, what do you mean it's about me? And just let you get away with the fact of saying, um, are you seeing somebody else? Yes or no? And then you turn around and be like, then that person turn around and be like, I told you that I like you a lot. I'm sorry. That's not what I asked you. I asked you, are you seeing somebody else other than me? And they'd be like, why would you ask me something? Excuse me. The question was, court's in session, you're under oath, motherfucker. Are you seeing somebody else outside of me? You're so paranoid. Excuse me. Excuse me. I get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, okay? You used to doing that with some, yeah, not with this one. Game is tight. And if I let you slide with it, best believe I benefited from something from being with you during that period in time. Because I usually don't like to be around motherfuckers who act like they can't think. And I don't like to be around people who pretend to be crazy. Oh, back to my actress scene. Because somebody was like, was you getting ready to do the actress? Back to actress. You guys, I swear to God, I'm getting out of here. I swear to God, I'm getting out of here. Okay. So listen. Back to the men. My tea code. Back to those men who got those women. Them sick puppies. It's funny because I had a conversation with my father, Gemini. I think I said that before. He used to tell me, well, the type of men I've dated have been all over the board. But because I got an Aquarius and Lilith. I think my Lilith is Aquarius or some shit like that. I don't know if that has much to do with it, but it might. But I told my dad, I said, I think, he said, he always used to say I'm crazy. I'm like, I know I'm crazy. Join the club. Now, what kind and to what degree? Okay, whatever. I'm crazy. I'll accept it. Okay. I'm a bad bitch. That's what it is. Don't think I don't know. I done outdid myself, y'all. I'm like, you know what? Girl, just, you might, yeah, ask the Lord to take you because you done good work here, baby. Okay, I done really helped some people get it together. And you can tell motherfuckers don't want to get it together. They don't want to fuck with a bitch who got it together. They will get the fuck on because they don't want you to, that accountability. So anyway, I told my dad, I said, you like the sick, you like the poor women syndrome, you know, the poor little country girls, because my daddy was a city slicker. You like them kind of girls. He was like, yeah, he had to admit it, right? So I got a little bad girl in me, just this much. Oh, yo, wait. wait. Okay. So back to the men who got them ladies. Right, B. Thank you, Lola. So those men who got these sick women that they feel like if they leave her, she's gonna crumble, and I can't leave her because she's so into me. And she said, first of all, what is it about you that you want somebody that into you? Now, I met a girl when I was in my second year of college. I was getting my bachelor's at an organization. Her boyfriend committed suicide. I forgot which class I had. It was really hard because we had a day where we had to talk about shit. One of the girls in one of my classes, her boyfriend committed suicide in front of her. Blew his brains out right in front of her. And that stuck with her. So it was one of my psychologies. I can't remember what it was. Organizational psychology, some shit like that. So some people are really, really sick. But listen, she knew that. She knew that she was dealing with, and I'm not judging, she knew she was dealing with somebody who maybe was a little too possessive or a little too dependent on her. Things just didn't go right. That is unfortunate. But there's some women out there, okay? There is some women married, just got a long-term boyfriend, whatever, that they're playing on their man by saying, I'm pregnant. That's a big one. I'm pregnant. Some of them really are. Some of them really ain't. And some of them really don't know who the baby daddy is. But they trying to tell that one that they know that's ready to go and move the fuck on. They're like, I'm pregnant. They pull a pregnant card. DNA testing. That's all I can say. Amniocentesis. Bitch ain't gonna hold me up. Bitch, if I got somewhere else to go and I feel like I'm missing out on my motherfucking future, and you come with the prep, I'm gonna be like, you know what, I love you, boo boo. But if I've been trying to leave you anyway, right, and we got issues, can we poke you with that belly bit? Because I'm telling you, people is pulling out every card stock they can. I'm dying. I'm sick. Look, I got the indifferent. Look, I'm talking shit, y'all. I got the indifferent card and the jealousy card. Some people are just jealous. They don't want you to leave them. Look, the embarrassment card. People is playing my games. Okay? So, back to I was about to do my actress story because everybody think I'm an actress. I would be a horrible actress. I can't do that shit. This ain't me. I just can't. This is real deal, y'all. I really do get down like that. I mean, I'm telling y'all. Y'all heard my daughter how she came in here and we chopping it up. I'm gonna go in there. Never mind. There's some women out there, right, that know that their men that they've been with for the past want to move on, right? They done found somebody else. So they're like, damn, he really getting ready to leave me, right? So then they do that shit where they do, they be like, they go into some sick psychosis, like, you can't leave me. And they get to crying, oh my God, I'm going to kill myself. And so then the guy's like, well, dang, I kind of feel bad. I don't want to leave her because she's crazy. She's so obsessed with me. She's so this, she's so that. Go ahead. Let her run that game on you. You're going to be there for another 10 years. And you know what? Just get some tissues for that bitch because she going to have a bucket every time you get ready to try and leave. She going to have a bucket. I don't know who's doing this. I don't know who's doing this to somebody. But you're falling for it. And then you got to think about this. Do you want a man who every time a woman boo-hoo, that he's just like, oh God, I can't even think. I can't make a choice. What? Like, here's the tissue, babe. Clean it up. Clean up on aisle 9. I'm just saying because I'm telling you, sometimes you guys, I don't even get the breakdown. I come here with y'all and I break down more than I get to break down in relationships or whatever. The transgress card is fear. People are scared. People are scared. Because, I just don't see the need. Because I'm going to go ahead and tell you, like, please don't leave me. Dick is good. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it and get it out the way. Because if that's what it is, I want all my neurotic behaviors to just be, like, on front with you. Like, look, I ain't going to lie. This is why it's important to me that you stay. Wait, you know how back in the day they do the emergency broadcast? Boop. I'm just going to do emergency broadcast. Boop. This is an alert. This is an alert. I'm just going to come clean. I'm going to be like, look, I don't want you to leave me because I won't be able to go to Paris next week if you leave this month because low key, all that extra money that you've been giving me, I got a friend. She's a booster. So all them pretty beautiful dresses that you thought I was spending 3, 4, 5 grand on it, she was boosting, and I've been keeping them. And so if you keep wanting me to wear them pretty dresses so we can go out and paint the town, I need to keep that money so I can go to Paris, so I can find me another Hollywood set. I'm just saying. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and keep it real. I don't have time. I've gotten too young. I've gotten too young to play. I don't even know how to play the game no more. I just sit back and I watch. I pay attention. I watch and I pay attention. I'm just like, really? You still got to go through all that? But y'all, 12 o'clock, I'm getting out of here. But y'all, some people like that. Okay? Some people like all that game plan. So when you know what you're dealing with, time to move the fuck on. You just be like, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And you just do. You just keep it in your database. Do. You know what I'm saying? And so then you know that it's something. Now, what I hate is the unknown. Anything that makes you feel like I don't like the unknown. I like to know. I like shit to be like right here in my motherfucking face. Like I want to see it, smell it, taste it, all that. I don't like that. Well, let me open it up and let me look at it. No. My life is very uncertain right now. Okay. My life is very uncertain. So I don't have time for the innuendos and the uncertainties and the mind games. And you not knowing one Monday you know what you want. Thursday you back to quiet. Friday, Saturday you talking my head off. Sunday I can't do that right now, you guys, because it's complicated in my life. Seriously, it's serious business, and I'm sure y'all know it's serious business. I come here and I clown. So, anybody that's giving me that I gotta wonder about you shit, I ain't fucking with you. Like, I'm just like, you know what? Hey, I got enough mysteries going on around me. I got enough people not willing to tell the truth and say and whatever and whatever. I don't have time to decipher those codes. Stay with that bitch who like to play mind games. Gemini, maybe your Gemini, Libra, Aquarius will fuck with you. But not my passionate motherfucking fire ass. I needs to know it's fire. Bam. Blaze me. Blaze me off the top. There go my reggae song, y'all. That's my cue. Listen, you guys. Oh, brain tumor. See? Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Who's saying that? Yeah. Whoever Gemini, whoever you got all that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm reading some of them comments, y'all. Mm-hmm. 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 Y'all know I still got people listening to my phone conversations. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I watch the chat rooms just to see if some of the things that I've discussed will be in some of y'all comments. Yeah. I even talk to the trolls now that I know ain't really. I mean, it just is what it is. Like, Yeah, I done recorded so much footage of that. It's ridiculous. But yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Right. They think they slick. They so quiet now. Sometimes they don't say what they want to say. Uh-uh. All right, y'all. Look, my reggae song just came back on, so that's my cue. I hope it has been very informative for you guys. Look, move the fuck on the best way you can. No judgment. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head game tight. Aries is coming in, you guys. So that you guys can do what you need to do. I'm saying it. I am B. You know I'm on it. Okay? Paranoid and tripping and all. I'm on it. ONIT. So listen, you guys, I am Jupiter's wrong. And I don't know when I'll see you guys again. But it was good to come on. Happy birthday, B. Love you. I gotta see if my back gonna hold up. I gotta see if my back gonna hold up. I could sit, I could just sit. You know how reggae music is. You could just, you ain't gotta do much, you know what I'm saying? And just watch the rosters, y'all mind. Shake they dread. All right, y'all. I'm out of this bitch. Yeah, I've been kind of like, just blame it on the lesions on my brain, whatever. I don't know. I just been real like dry and cutthroat lately. Like, I don't. But when I look back over this journey, I'll be like, well, it is what it ain't. That's it. I mean, what you gonna do? You can only do what you could do, okay? And I suggest everybody do that. Do what you could do. Thank you, I will. Do what you can do, DJ. Thank you, I will. Do what you could do. Be who the fuck you gonna be. They still got my channel on lock where after a year I'm at 4,000 subscribers. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It ain't my time to have 30,000. Why do I need that? I wouldn't even be sit here with a room of 40 and have a fucking good time and watch the comments. And, I wouldn't be able to do that. Hey, Ann, girl. See you, girl. Thank you, Lola. Love you. I'm gonna hit you in a minute. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear B. My motherfucker fire sister for life, forever for eternity. Happy birthday to you. I did that without even straining my voices. And many more. So listen. Yeah, y'all, I'm leaving. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Move the fuck on the best way you can. Just be yourself. Do what you gotta do. Some of this shit I might look back and be like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. But, I did. And it is, like I said, it is what it ain't. Be yourself. Be true to yourself, you guys. And these relationships, I'm gonna try and leave with prayer. I just read Proverbs 30 and 31 verses. Proverbs is a good verse for the women. Maintain your virtuous woman. Do what you need to do. That's one of my favorite scriptures. And I am a virtuous woman, and I do believe beauty can be vain and deceit. But a woman who fears the Lord, I mean, she shall have it all. So y'all know how I get down when it comes to God. Even when I don't want to be bothered with his ass, I'll be like, oh, Lord Jesus, you're all I got. You're all I got. That's it. Like, I'm telling y'all, I be bobbing and weaving too. Shaking in my faith. Woman of little faith, all that. But shit, that's what I know. So I stick to the ballistics And you guys do that and pray, do what you need to do and be courageous and be bold. And people that are stuck in their past or people that reject you, just, what can you do? They don't want you. There's a good reason. Maybe there's a better reason. There's a better reason. You just got to stay true to yourself. All right, you guys. I'm out of here. 2 hours and 38 minutes. I'm getting better. Good night, you guys. I'm going to read all the good night comments. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, B. Good night, Miss Brown. Good night, Danielle. Good night, Tyrese. Love you too. Gemini. Okay, I don't know about you. Gemini times 3. You said hello, Greece, and then you said I'm a geek in Chicago. I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to say. Sound like troll activity to me. I'm just calling how I see it. Okay, Mandy. I didn't read much of your stuff. By Miss Ann. Now I'm gonna have to sit down, girl. My spine is killing me. Good night, DJ. Even if y'all trolls, like fuck it. You here for my growth. Even if you fucking trolling and acting a fool. It all works together for my good. Good night, Miss Passion T. All right, y'all. As usual, it has been real. Good night, Miss Brown. I'm glad y'all was cool. I will be safe. Keep me in your prayers, as always. Prayers goes up, blessings goes down. I think I'm going to church tomorrow too, y'all. I ain't been to church in a minute. Somebody invited me. Good night, UTT2. Good night. Good night. Okay, Gemini. Good night. Good night, Ann. Glad you guys came. Trolls and all. All right, y'all. The verdict's in.